Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm not drunk.
Oh shit, I had it on the wrong screen.
Oh.
You didn't notice where it said stream ending?
Yeah, they just missed us.
I blame Robert personally.
I blame Hayden.
Oh. So Robert, how was your New Year's?
It was good.
You got
It was
something
nice.
to say about it?
Nice to just
I mean, as good as it can be until fireworks kick in and start freaking out my dog.
This is
So
Corporal
that's
St.
always
John.
fun.
Yeah.
What's up, Captain?
Ugh, I hate neighbors.
I hate them.
The infirmary. What's wrong?
Not just the men.
I'm on my way. Okay, what the hell? Lieutenant Whitaker, are you there?
Oh, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy
Day
New
1,
Year.
2026.
Yay.
Let's make it a good one.
Oh. So you had mentioned you were watching The Things That Are Stranger today.
I am.
Let's go check in with Boozer. That's your favorite character.
Sure.
How far did you get?
I have seen a total of 1 episode.
Oh, what?
Yeah, after the show, after the stream tonight, I'll get knee deep in binging it.
You told me that like 5 hours ago. How have you watched 1 episode?
Yeah, you know, you take your time with it.
Sure. It's a good first episode.
Yeah, I thought it was a solid premiere. Solid enough, I should say.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free.
Yeah.
Before the shit went down, you talked about global conspiracy. Most would have laughed you out of the room. No one's laughing now.
No one's laughing
It-
now.
We saw it in India, South America.
I
We didn't know.
I ended up watching the finale with a friend.
Had a hand in it.
Oh,
You know about those guys?
that's
An
cool.
NGO that wants
Yeah.
North America, Western Europe, and Japan to quote foster
Yeah,
cooperation,
it's
unquote.
hard to ignore the discourse around the show, but I haven't seen like any super major spoilers.
But someone
Yeah, I mean, I won't say anything about what happens. I will say I am in the middle.
United Nations are walking
I don't think it's a Game of Thrones finale.
at the table for years. Could be.
That's hyperbolic.
That's good.
They're running just fine without us.
I also don't think they landed a lot of the stuff that I wanted them to land.
Think about it.
Oh well.
Nero's got a
But
plan,
it is what it is.
but they need a lot of help to start this war. This is Mark Copeland.
I can't say more because you're a slacker.
Believe the lies.
That's true. Hey, I've always
Who knows,
waited till the
Cope?
last
Maybe
minute.
you're right for a
It's
change.
true.
That's my
You had
brand.
any idea what they were cooking inside
It's true.
Cloverdale in your goddamn backyard?
Oh god.
No,
You'd have a heart attack.
I don't know. I think to me, even though I haven't seen much of this final season yet, I think Stranger Things is 2 things. It's
And are they both strange?
No, one stranger than the other. It is a phenomenal first season of television and a mostly pretty good show.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is both of those things.
Yeah, Hayden and I fight about that because he's in the camp that it should have maybe ended after 1. But there's just too much stuff I like in those other seasons to do that.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Not that I've seen anyone make this comparison directly, but I've seen people discuss the show in the vein of something like Heroes, and I don't think this has a dramatic
No.
nosedive like the reputation that show. And I can't speak on Heroes. I haven't seen it myself. I'm just aware.
I saw the
how that
first
show
season, which was
nosedives.
quite good, and then I started to, but I couldn't quite make it through it. Well, and it's funny too because I've seen Hayden sent me a post of somebody trying to use the Will or Joyce and her ex, Will's dad, that conversation at the house. to prove like, oh, season 1 had like better writing. I'm like, I can pull a speech like this from every season.
Yeah. It's people do weird arbitrary things like that.
Like, I would argue the Steve and Robin speech in 3 is better, as good, if not better.
Yeah, that's a great one. I remember, I think Austin talked about this. There was like this weird YouTube video comparing a scene from each version of Nosferatu. Do you remember this? And they were trying to shit on the Eggers one, where it's the scene of Ellen and her friend at the beach, or at the graveyard specifically, and like look at how boring the framing is compared to previous ones, and it's like, okay, but you're ignoring the whole context. It's like it's a long take, like the scene is shot differently.
But context, that's not for the internet.
Oh, my bad. And yeah, now if I do have any legitimate critique on the premiere, in terms of writing, it is a bit. I'm more cognizant of the Netflix exposition problem.
Oh,
which I think is here.
Just wait.
Yeah, I'm prepared for that.
There is a rumor going around that Netflix execs have put out a mandate that you have to write your shows, assuming that your audience isn't paying attention.
Yes,
and I will say, I've never felt that as strongly as I have watching Netflix, watching Stranger Things 5.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's worse on other shows, and yeah, like...
I just don't watch a lot of Netflix shows.
Exactly. I really don't watch a lot of Netflix anymore.
Well, because I don't trust them. They don't end anything.
Well, they like canceling things.
That's what I mean. Like, that's not ending, that's just... It's done.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, thinking about like a year from now, do I stick with Netflix? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I mean, if they buy Warner Brothers, you will be.
That's true. That's all of them. Yeah, and I'm sure there was some breathing down the writers' room's necks of, hey, you explain more.
Yep.
Yeah, because there are at least a couple of scenes in that first episode where what is happening visually is very obvious and clear, and then a character feels the need to say something out loud, just in case you missed it.
Do you get it?
So. Yeah, and yeah, we've talked about the potential Netflix Warner Brothers deal. I have such mixed feelings on that. How that could play out.
Yeah, I don't love any further consolidation, but
yeah. Okay, so Netflix is this weird thing where they both produce so much expensive garbage that nobody likes, that they spend like $300 million on for some reason. But then they'll also have a director like Guillermo del Toro or David Fincher, and they'll give them a ton of money and let them just make whatever the hell they want and are left alone. And if that's their approach to WB and DC, then that's good.
Yeah, my worry is like Frankenstein is good, but even with those directors, like Fincher's Netflix stuff isn't great from what I've seen. Frankenstein was good, but it's hardly his strongest effort. Like, I don't know. I'm all for streaming movies. Like, I think streaming movies are the next direct-to-DVD, and there's always, I love direct-to-DVD when done right. There's just something when you get these big-name directors and they're making a streaming movie. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's a case-by-case basis. Those are both directors who have been working a long time, and are their best movies behind them? I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like...
And there have been streaming movies I liked. I can't think of a Netflix one that I've liked in a long time, but...
Yeah, I mean, Hulu had a couple good ones.
Yeah, although, I don't know. Stranger Things, the last 2 season finales have been movie length. Does that count?
Yeah, exactly. Now, here's something you could maybe clear up for me.
Finish this.
Because obviously, I think it's fair to say the reception to the season has been mixed. But now I feel like I'm seeing this weird, like, conspiracy about, like, maybe this season got hacked down and was supposed to be longer. And,
That's what I thought. Next
Okay,
do you know anything
so-
about this? Is
yes.
this just a meme? What's happening?
So, I don't know. Okay, so I do think there is footage missing. Because I have seen like GIFs and stuff that people have made, and there is footage. I'm not going to consider this a spoiler since it's not in the show. There is footage of Jonathan in the Upside Down with the baseball bat. That is not in the show.
Okay.
But at least from what I have seen, this whole thing started because the people that like Mike and Will together decided that this was a thing and started harassing people online.
People are weird.
And the actor, I think it's the actor that plays that teacher. Was it Mr.
Yeah.
Clark? Is the one that came out and said there's no missing footage, which I don't believe.
Looks like they marked it up.
But
Yeah, and it could be a context is everything. When somebody says there's no missing footage, what that could mean is this is like every other production I've been a part of, and like, yeah, not 100% of what you shoot is going to make the final cut, but the final cut is the creative's final cut.
I don't
That
believe
could
there
be
is
what it
some
means.
Snyder Cut-esque thing out there.
Because what I assumed part of what led to that conspiracy theory is, they've been hyping up for a long time of, oh yeah, all these episodes are like movie length, they're crazy long. And then the actual runtimes came out, and they're mostly shorter than 4.
I will say, like, personal opinion, I think Volume 1 is paced really well. I think Volume 2's pacing is all over the place. I can't tell if it needs to be longer or shorter, but I don't know. There's something that just Volume 2 didn't rub me the right way, and then the finale is the finale.
Yeah. Yes, Tyler.
I have, but we're not talking about any details because Robert hasn't finished it.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've also, not to this show specifically, I've just been kind of ruminating on popular television and legacy. Because that's a big talking point with the show. Is like, okay, well, how popular is the show in 10 years or 20 years? Does it stand the test of time? And I feel like I'm getting to this point where I'm getting a little exhausted by that argument, to which I say,
why does that
it
matter? Yeah. I will say, I think once the dust has settled and we've had time to process it, people realize the finale is not perfect, but it's not a disaster like they're pretending it is now. And the show will be somewhat fondly remembered, at the very least, for being, for better or worse, the face of streaming original content.
Yes.
Is that you? I can barely hear you. You're
And
good
one of
now.
the
Where the hell are you?
Crater Lake,
quintessential
believe it or
binge
not.
shows.
Hey,
Yes.
But when people talk about binging,
Hear from you again, brother.
even 30 years from now, like you could always point to Stranger Things to say that's where that started.
no,
I also will say, I think
it's
some of the backlash would have been avoided if they hadn't committed to that stupid ass streaming schedule.
see how how everything's
Yeah.
going.
Good.
I don't know. I'm of two minds about it. I get why they wanted to stretch it out.
The old man put in charge.
Yeah, but when you get to
You?
message me when you get to episode 4 after you finish 4,
With only one arm, I can
and
only
then
cross.
we'll talk about it.
Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to check in.
Yeah, it's good to hear from you, brother.
Yeah, you too.
But one thing I've been ruminating on, I feel like with the very nature of television, it's it te- this should go without saying, but television and movies are fundamentally different things, and there are countless examples of movies that are classics, timeless, just as popular today as they were 50 years ago. There are plenty of examples of that. With television, that's a lot more rare. And I think with popular television, it's like that is often more of a time capsule of that specific decade or whatever in pop culture. And by that very nature, it can't be timeless in the same way a movie can be. And I think there's a lot of reasons for that, but
Well, and what's funny too is like when you look at the television medium, a lot of people's most beloved shows are very of their time. It's
yeah,
not a matter of standing still or standing up. Like it's just, is the writing good? I just think we've forgotten that. Also, I've
yeah.
really started to hate the argument of people justifying like shitty writing by, well, that's not how real life works. I understand that. This is a television show that has strung me along for 10 years. I want a satisfying payoff. I don't care about how realistic it is.
Yeah.
Skill tier 4 unlocked. Let's go.
And I think, but in terms of popular television, like, because we've been talking about these a lot. In the 90s, you have Buffy, The X-Files. 2000s, you get Smallville, and then Lost. Like, those shows I don't think will ever be as popular as, or as big as when they were in their prime.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's just an
That's
observation.
just the way life works.
Yeah. But I guess what I'm getting at with all that is I just feel like that pertains to television more than it does movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I
And
think part of it is television is just a bigger commitment. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I will be honest. So I've been showing my friend Stranger Things. Once I'm done with that, and then like we do the seasons commentaries, I don't know if I'll ever go back to it. That is just too much television.
Exactly. Yeah.
Jesus.
If you folks want to know what's on the docket for 2026, at some point we will do our Stranger Things season 5 commentaries, but don't
After
expect those for a
Buffy,
while. Sure.
we are
Uh,
doing some Buffy this year. I'm determined.
but at the very least, I know for my own personal viewing, I would very much like to go through Stranger Things, start to finish again, before doing the commentaries, because I didn't have, like, I know you did a rewatch recently. I didn't
I'm
have
still
time for that.
rewatching it. We're on the last two
You're
episodes
on
of
your
season
other one.
4.
So yeah, so I would very much like, for my own personal viewing, do another rewatch of the whole thing before doing the commentaries, and then do I ever go back to the show again after that? I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
not. It's a lot.
Yeah,
Shit, that's right. I gotta finish burning out these nests.
oh god.
God damn it.
Oh,
You did it.
yay. Do
Woo.
I have any Molotovs? I don't, but I can craft them.
And
Yeah.
like you said, commitment's a big factor. Like,
Especially with Stranger Things, when they just get out of control. Like, 2-hour episodes is insane.
yeah, and there's only a couple ways of looking at that. One way
Oh god,
is
oh,
like, well,
whoa.
oh, hi there.
Did you see it just, like, jump up?
I did. That was beautiful.
Catch! Wait.
Yeah, you.
What? Oh, okay.
Baz.
Tyler says he'll probably end up watching it at least one more time, but it won't be like for 5 years. And I mean, I say like never, but you know, never know.
Well, what I was gonna say a minute ago is, I mean, it's technically only 5 seasons, but compare that to like a sitcom from back in the day that went on 10 years, and like
Probably
the
about the
total
same
runtime is probably
runtime.
not that exactly. But when I think of like really popular television from back in the day, you think of something like the X-Files. And a lot of shows like that just go on longer than they need to and then get weird, and it's not that surprising that fast forward a couple decades and you're not seeing a lot of new viewers on that, because yeah, it's a big commitment, and most people agree that it falls off after a while. Like it's not.
Well, and I don't think it helps that the second movie that they made and the revival were both not well received.
Yeah. So, I know that's like has a reboot in development. I don't know if that's gonna be a ground up reboot.
Yeah, isn't
Or it'll be kind of like
the Sinners guy?
Ryan Coogler? Yeah, I think he's involved.
Make something out of this.
I think at this point you just have to reboot.
Yeah, and then that's tough. Like, do you recast Mulder and Scully, or do you just do new characters? I don't know. I'm not saying it can't be done. It's not my job.
Yeah. Well, and like that Buffy reboot's moving, well, revival.
Yeah.
Because that one is
And
just a revival.
Yes, legacy sequel, whatever you want to call it, and I'm very curious what the reception to that looks
I'm
like.
nervous because X-Files has this too, but both of those shows are such like pieces of art created by a specific person with and their voice. X-Files, it's I don't want to say generic, but like, anybody can do the like aliens and mythology and stuff. Joss Whedon has a very specific style that nobody has been able to replicate and do well. And I'm worried this won't feel like a Joss Whedon thing.
And there's also the question of, okay, who is this for? Is this just going to be for Buffy fans who want to come back? Are we aiming for a new generation?
Yeah.
How big are those audiences? I don't know. Because, again, I'm not even saying this is a bad thing or should be an attainable goal, but, like, there is no way that will be as big of a hit and as popular as it was back in the 90s.
No.
Like, it just won't be.
No.
It'll be a lot more niche, like the X-Files revival, and we saw that turn out.
Yeah. Well, and like some of that, like, are Angel and Spike gonna come back? That's gonna be weird because they're not supposed to have aged.
Yeah.
But like those actors are older, and I don't want to see anybody else play those roles if you're in the original continuity. I don't even like the idea of recasting them in a reboot, but
It's tough. And then it's interesting when you have stuff that is part of bigger IPs, like Smallville we talk about a lot. Like, Smallville will never be as popular as it was back in the day. It's a you had to be there type of thing. But if you're just talking about Superman as a character, then yeah, obviously Superman is still around and just as popular and always will be. And there's just two ways of looking at that. Like, yeah, there will always be a Superman for each generation, and that's cool.
yeah.
But Smallville's another one where they want to make that animated revival, which I think would have a very niche audience if they do make that.
Yeah.
Do I need it? I don't know.
I wanted it at first. And this is gonna sound weird, but I think the rewatch podcast has kind of killed my interest.
Oh, where is it?
Mhm.
God damn dust. It's got to be close.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Like, those guys don't know what, like, Welling knows a little bit more than Rosenbaum, but like, I don't know, if they're in charge of it, that show could be a clusterfuck.
Yeah. And I love those guys, but you don't want them to be like the main creatives. You want them to have a good writer and showrunner who
Yeah, gets that
knows what they're
material.
doing.
Did you see they finished season 7?
I did not. So is there a podcast episode on the 7 finale out?
Yeah. I gotta catch
Have
up.
you watched it?
No, I'm so far behind. I think I'm still on. I'm in like season 5.
I hope they do all 10. I hope they.
I hope they make it. I don't know what Rosenbaum's like now, but I know when I was watching, he was starting to get a little over it.
Yeah.
Tyler thinks people will go back and watch stuff like Game of Thrones and Walking Dead if they announce a reboot. I don't think so.
Yeah. That's hard to
Especially
say.
with those two shows that like people agree lost the plot.
Yeah, I mean, at least Game of Thrones, as infamous as that final season is, it's only an 8-season show. It's not the biggest an 8-season show of very short seasons. You know, like it's not the biggest commitment ever. People still do reaction videos. People are still starting it, even though it ended years ago. And you see, Game of Thrones is also in a place that Walking Dead wants to be, where Game of Thrones has spin-offs coming out that are people are liking so far, and Walking Dead has spin-offs that they wish people were liking.
Oh.
So I think Game of Thrones is fine, and will that ever... I don't think Game of Thrones should... talking Game of Thrones specifically, I don't think it should ever have a ground-up reboot until all those books are out. But I also don't think that's ever going to happen. Exactly.
Yeah, no, you can't reboot that until the books are done. Or at the very least, he tells somebody at HBO what the fuck the plan is.
Yeah, because with the original show, like, he gave them a few very specific major bullet points without, like, any of the context or lead up to those events.
Yep. We have like a lot of nests to clear out. I'm not gonna do all of them tonight, but we'll clear out a couple before we continue on. Feckin' nests.
Yeah.
And The Walking Dead, I would like to see rebooted as an animated thing.
I'd be cool with that. No problems there. But even Walking Dead, like, even if you're talking the original comic, which is mostly great, like that is a big commitment to ask new readers to come in, and because it's like 200 issues, you know. Even Invincible, as popular as that show, how much of that audience is actually going back to the comic? I don't know. I haven't read the comic yet.
Oh, it's so good. I've read it twice. I will say the comic does fix a couple of things, but, or the show. But I both like and dislike his first girlfriend in the show more. I can't remember her name at the moment. Is it Amber?
Amber? Yeah. No, in season 1, she's probably my least favorite character. So I'll fix her later.
Yeah, I don't love her, but I like her a little bit more just in that she has a presence in the show. In the comics, she's just kind of girlfriend.
Yeah.
The big problem is I think they made that whole mistake of, well, I know who you are, but I'm mad that you didn't tell me or whatever.
Yeah, how dare you save our lives and do superhero stuff?
Yeah, that was a choice.
It's like, oh, screw you.
Yeah, that whole thing was a choice.
Yeah, and the Boys is the big one we've talked about, where when that show is done, it's like that is you had to be there for the 2010s, 2020s, and like it'll never be that.
Watching
popular
that show
again.
lose its popularity in real time has been fascinating.
Yeah, and you know, it's only 5 seasons. It's not like it's that big of a commitment. I need to catch up still.
Yeah. That is a show I don't think they'll ever try to be more comic accurate, because the comic has a shitty reputation.
Yeah. And Amazon really wants that to be like a franchise, but I don't know how much longer those spin-offs go once the final season's done. Even Stranger Things is in a weird spot where like we're just now getting that animated show and the other
Which, who
spin-offs
is that for?
I don't. They're also doing more Dead by Daylight stuff. Okay, like that's cool, I guess, but it just feels kind of late.
Yeah, the Dead
Like,
by
why
Daylight
are
stuff
we-
especially. Why are we just now getting Dustin?
Yeah. Or Vecna. You'd think they would have done that like right after season 4 dropped. Why did that take 3 years? It's weird.
It is.
I don't know. It's just weird when you're getting like all this like supplemental material after the main thing is done. It's
Well, and
like,
especially with that
okay.
spin-off, because it's set between 2 and 3. There's not going to be any
Yeah.
stakes.
Yeah, and I'm cool with it as something lighter and extra. It's just weird that it's not coming out till after the main show is done. It's like, okay, it's this extra little.
Yeah, that
harmless
should have
thing,
come
whatever.
out like that should have come out years ago.
Exactly. That's what I mean. And like I said, we know that there's this whole other spin-off they've been developing for years that they've been playing coy about, that they've said is going to be a new cast, completely different story, and I don't know. I mean, maybe they'll pull the plug on
Yeah,
it. But
can I be honest? I don't care.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care.
Like, I wasn't watching Stranger Things at this point for the mythology. I was watching it for that group of characters. It's over.
Yeah. Yeah, and watching the first episode for me it is this mix of, oh, it's nice to be back with these characters again, and also, boy, am I glad this is finally ending for real.
You know?
So it's done. And you know, one of the big criticisms of Stranger Things from the get-go is like, oh, it's just a nostalgia trip. Like, well, why do I care? Why should I watch this and not the stuff it's riffing on? It's like, well, I like the show for these characters. So it's as simple as that. I don't love all of them, but I love enough of them to be invested.
Yeah.
Like that's what keeps me coming back to it.
But why do that?
Doesn't mean I'm gonna watch the spin-offs.
I don't even care about the animated show. Like, and that
no,
has those
I'm
characters.
not gonna bother. Yeah. No, Stranger Things is such like a weird, like the ancillary, the supplemental material is almost a weirder time capsule than the main show itself. Like, remember when they tried doing their own Talking Dead and that crashed and burned?
Yes, because that has one of my favorite moments of the Stranger Things like cast. It's them in season 4, and they're showing Joe Keery. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, go on. But yeah, I know what
They're
you're talking about.
they're showing Joe, Maya, and I think the guy that plays Eddie. I can't think of his name.
Joseph Quinton. Yeah.
Yeah, they're showing them all the big Eddie scene for the first time, but the lighting in that show is so fucking bad that none of them can see it.
Yeah. No, I know the special you're talking about, but that was just a one and done.
Oh, okay.
It certainly had a Talking Dead vibe to it, but that was just a one and done special. No, back in season 2, they did like a Talking Dead ripoff show for like every episode.
Oh god.
And that ended after one season. I don't know if anybody, like nobody I know watched it.
Yeah, I don't even remember this.
Yeah, that was just for season 2.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, Hayden.
No.
Why?
No.
Who?
Oh.
We're killing zombies.
I was supposed to do that earlier, but the internet exploded.
That you can kill zombies without the internet, Hayden. Just grab a hammer.
Yeah, just pretend your neighbors are zombies.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that.
Uh, what's up,
One of my
Adon?
neighbors. Oh God. I wasn't gonna join because I spent 2 hours trying to stream earlier, but
Oh, so you just don't want to hang out with us? I see how it is.
no, that failed miserably. That sucked.
Oh.
Yeah, what happened?
His internet just kept exploding.
Tell it to stop.
I don't know.
We used up 3 fire extinguishers.
He's got that.
Bad.
He's got that southern internet. Can't be helped. He actually is southern.
It's over
We're
you.
at duct tape, man.
When we do our crossover episode with his channel, John's gonna have to do the internet part. He also just old man's his way through OBS and doesn't know how to use it. I don't either, but I don't host anything, so
Well, we're gonna make you stream Bloodborne blind.
no,
Why?
no. Because I don't like their games very much.
Play it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Bloodborne is their best game.
I tried. I started it, and I'm like, this is dumb, and I don't.
You're like, I don't know where to go. There's no map, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, a little. Yeah, honestly, I mean, there's a line for me of like, I don't want my handheld, but I don't want like, don't throw me in a field full of bullshit with no direction, and then you're like, figure it out.
Why didn't you figure it out?
Didn't want to.
Oh.
Dumb and bad.
No.
No. FromSoft, dumb and bad.
Wow.
Elden Ring, dumb and bad.
Elden Ring is a little overhyped.
Dark Souls, dumb and bad.
Hayden's life goal is at some point on a movie or video game to just get a dumb and bad critic blurb on the box.
Yeah.
Dumb and
Right,
bad.
he'll make it happen.
Yeah. on a good movie too.
It'll be on the re-release of Basket Case.
Dumb and bad.
Hayden will personally oversee the restoration on that particular picture.
Yeah, when Frank Henenlotter dies, I will inherit that film.
You already.
I don't know if I want to live in the world where Hayden gets the rights to the Basket Case IP. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I for one can't wait for the Basket Case extended universe.
Oh, no.
Well, Basket Cases is coming.
Yay!
Followed by
Who
the
is-
Basket Case.
Who is the second Basket Case?
I don't know. I can't think of a name that goes with Belial as like his nemesis.
Azrael?
I mean, Nosferatu was born from the seed of Belial.
Oh,
So
Robert Eggers' Basket Case would be Pete.
no,
no.
that would go crazy.
Ian would be really horny, and I don't know if I want that.
So's Belial.
Exactly.
No, that movie's way hornier than you want it to be, but
Now if he casts Willem Dafoe as Belial, that would be peak.
Oh.
Park.
Kill him, John.
I'm working on it.
Belial's doing the speech from the lighthouse.
How would that go, Hadan?
No, he speaks like normal Willem Dafoe. Every once in a while, he'll throw in a vocalization, but we Robert, you don't care, but I made John watch this Ultraman movie where the villain's name is Belial.
Oh yeah.
Careful,
the whole
Robert
time
might
we were-
yell at you.
We were memeing that he just because he talks with a normal voice, but we were memeing that he just sounds like Belial from Basket Case, and that'd be incredible.
It would be.
Because although Ultramen already kind of have a thing that they do when they fight that kind of sounds like that.
I mean, Belial's roars in Basket Case are like just S tier monologues. Some of my favorites.
Yeah.
Flanagan's Basket Case.
Yes, please.
It's just a 20-minute sequence of a conversation cutting back and forth between Belial and his brother.
Dwayne, yeah.
But Belial's just screaming every time we come back to him.
But it's like a varied screaming, so it's a motive. So he's like sad screaming. He's like, Belial, no.
I mean, you're getting into Star Wars Holiday Special territory by that point. No subtitles, just incoherent roaring.
No, there can be no subtitles on a Basket Case movie.
It's true.
Belial is technically a human being, which is really funny.
Oh.
He technically counts as a person. He has a last name.
Is it Belial?
Their last name is Bradley, so he's
Belial
Bradley.
Bradley is awesome.
because it's Dwayne Bradley and his twin brother Belial. So
Yeah.
Belial's name is Belial Bradley.
That's a superhero alter ego.
Yeah, it's Basket Case, aka Belial
Belial.
Bradley.
Mild-mannered Belial Bradley transforms into the Basket Case.
He's got glasses during the day.
Oh no!
Glasses and like a tie.
We need this fan art ASAP.
Mild-mannered reporter Belial Bradley. Any news on that? Any news on that? Sorry, any update on that news story, Belial?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hey, you want
We love
it?
him.
I got it.
Oh, we never got Basket Case versus Frankenhooker.
That's true. And that's like already a superhero movie.
Frankenhooker.
Yeah,
There you go.
that whole movie
Yeah,
is a superhero origin story.
So is Basket Case.
Yeah,
The
that's
sequels are superhero films. I don't know. I haven't seen the sequels.
the sequels are about his children becoming supervillains.
I know he has a wife in the second one. I think.
Is it the second one about him like having kids?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them is.
I really hope it's just like a quiet domestic drama that just plays it completely straight.
Please.
I do wish the second one was called Bride of Basket Case.
Hell out of that thing.
Yes.
Although we used
You-
Bride of in too many sequel titles.
Do we?
St. John, I'll catch you
I don't know.
later.
Bride
Is-
2.
Three is three too many?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what do you mean two? Oh,
I was
hang
thinking-
on, cutscene.
No.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Been murdered. The son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Slit his throat from here to
Where's
here.
Taylor? Did Taylor see anything?
All the narcotics in the camp are gone.
Taylor.
Oh.
This one's on me.
Oh,
I assigned him to the infirmary.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Taylor was a junkie.
You knew? It doesn't matter. Anymore.
Whitwer has gotten better as an actor. I replayed a little bit of Force Unleashed a few days ago, and his voice acting in that is really funny. There's the one I like is when he's talking to Juno on the Rogue Shadow, and he's like, "I gotta go to Nar Shaddaa. Can you handle that?" Like he's just a dick.
This day,
Well, we got more Colonel
the sun
pacing
sets on this island.
Yay.
as the sun sets.
Mark?
Dude, it's nighttime.
Great man.
It's Mark Hamill from The
Captain
Long Walk.
Arturo
Oh.
Oh,
Doc, to many of you, is gone. Taken
The
from us
Long
on
Walk,
the
but with
eve
motorcycles.
Of our great victory, Captain Jimenez was murdered.
The
Slaughtered.
long dirt bike.
His life ripped from him. His blood, even now, soaks the tent where he toiled, hour after hour, tending our sick, our injured, our
So
wounded.
Hayden, how was
Great
your
tragedy here is not
New
that
Year's?
good man needlessly lost
It was
his
all right.
life. Though for that I am indeed very sorry. The great
Hey, can I
tragedy
come up?
here is that he could not
Hey.
be replaced. Dr.
Hey,
Hernandez was the
hey.
only trained
I love the
Some
walking
wall of psychic
animation.
energy.
perhaps in all the world.
Sam Witwer, go home, you're drunk.
My eyes have been opened.
Sam Whitwer, go home.
I
You're
see
drunk.
now the great mistake we have made. Filled our ark with books and seeds and discs.
A battle royale
Medical
between all of
journals,
Sam
medical
Whitwer's
books,
characters.
and
Who wins?
encyclopedia.
I feel like Star Killer takes that easy.
I would say Darth Maul could beat Starkiller, but
War is over.
No.
No.
Doesn't Star Killer defeat Palpatine?
Replaced.
yeah, that's
Well,
dumb.
Encyclopedia can't
Okay,
I
but
mean, he. Well, oh yeah, well, he does die
only doctor
technically.
cannot
No, he
be
loses.
replaced.
You beat Palpatine as the player in lore. No,
okay.
Yeah.
Suggest you did the
Where
same.
I assumed you were going, John, was he pulls a Star Destroyer out of the sky and crashes it.
Well, that too, but Vader can do that apparently.
now in the
Yeah.
book, which is what's canon to the EU, not the game. They changed that so he doesn't pull it out of the sky. It's already falling, and he just kind of moves it so it doesn't hit him.
It's a little better.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, so like I use that as an example just because I do think Star Killer is stronger than Maul, but part of that is just you have to do stuff like that for a video game.
Yeah.
Mhm. Maul's a better duelist. I don't know if that means anything though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
also what counts as like lore wise the best duelist in Star Wars is always really funny. Like in the lore, Count Dooku is is like the best duelist of all time, but his duels in the movies look like shit.
Saw you ride out with the Wizard Island Witch the other day. How'd that go?
You mean
That's one of my
Lieutenant
favorite
Whitaker? So the
Christopher
purple
Lee
thing's
quotes
on?
around episode 2.
See
He's
you
like,
around.
I've done a lot of sword fights. This is the best one I've ever done. It's like, yeah,
Correct.
probably because you didn't have to do much for it, Chris. It's just a CGI head on
There
another
are
guy's list of it.
There are a few moments in that fight that I think look kind of cool when Anakin
Yeah.
has two lightsabers and he's charging in. I like that part.
Yeah.
I love that part. It always disappointed me how quickly he loses one of the lightsabers.
Yeah, but the choreography, I like that part a lot, where he's like
Yeah.
spinning around and
Yeah, that's just something they exploited the hell out of in the marketing. Like, there was an action figure on the VHS box on the spine. It was Anakin holding
Yep.
2 lightsabers.
I remember
He really made
that.
a big deal out of that.
No, that is something that I wish Lucas explored in the movies more, was the different styles. Because, like, we get the, you know, the staff saber, but nobody in the movies
Down to Captain Curry.
uses twin lightsabers, like, regularly.
Oh, I'm gonna go after Taylor.
Yeah,
No,
And
even
even in The Force Unleashed 2, when they introduced that as an idea, that game is like 2 hours long.
yeah.
well,
Captain Jimenez.
That
No,
I got that day one, paid $60, and I beat it in an afternoon. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
my parents paid 60 for the Wii version.
that's what I had.
That's even more embarrassing.
No, the Wii version of that game is bad.
Gone out.
Although it's actually longer than the normal version.
That's sad.
Oh.
Both
There's two more levels. You go to Dagobah and actually like move.
both of those games are on PS Plus. I've thought about trying to get the platinums.
Oh.
Robert, do you know about my I accidentally left Force Unleashed going for a long time, and this was before I was friends with any of them, with any of you guys, and Austin DMs me, and he's like, "Are you okay, buddy? It says you've been playing Force Unleashed for 1,000 hours."
No, he had it up for like 6 days, and we were all like,
I forgot to close it.
oh god.
He ate something with the parasite, and he's bad.
Yeah, I wasn't even really friends with it. I think we were like starting to get there, but like this is pre me being on the channel and everything. They're just like, "You okay, buddy?"
People are expecting to find you just dead in your
Guys?
room, just covered in Doritos. Half can of Mountain Dew.
Guys,
What's up?
look at the screen.
Oh,
That you're in the
Oh.
upside down.
Oh,
he's in the right side up.
Oh boy.
With the finale being called that, I half expected them to find a place called the right side up.
he.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is funny though.
I'm not gonna tell him what happened. It was all a D&D game.
That tracks. Did you just die?
Yes. Hopefully it'll fix it. Yay! It didn't.
Batman shows up at the end and saves the day. That's what happens.
Yay.
It's true.
Yay.
When I was first playing Arkham Knight, I was like 2/3 of the way into the game, and I ran into a glitch where I just fell through the floor
Open up.
out of the city, and I was like, "Oh, that sucks. I guess I got to restart this." And then when I like booted up the game again and went back, it just dropped me right back where I'm just falling out of the city, and I was like, "Oh no."
I think I sent
I-
this to I think I sent this to John. I was replaying Spider-Man 2 and I got to the Carnage like the Carnage missions, and my game glitched. So, and I was wearing the symbiote suit, and it was just white. Like it was like glowing white.
Yeah.
And so I played through that mission. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm just glowing now, because I stopped it and restarted it, and it still did that.
They glow now?
They glow now. Oh, I'm
I-
surprised. I'm surprised the sequels didn't do glow troopers.
Oh, yeah. I got lucky with my Arkham Knight glitch though, because I was able to like glide and get momentum, and I got high enough like back to the map that I was able to grapple on a building, and that literally pulled me into the map, and then was fine.
While Creed's
I was like, oh,
higher is
thank God.
playing. Well,
Yeah,
higher back.
exactly. I wish I had that footage.
That's what
That'd be
Batman.
perfect.
That's what Batman listens to in his cowl.
Oh yeah. No, I was scared. I was like, oh god, am I gonna have to restart this entire freaking game?
No, I'd be pissed.
It was a big relief.
That's me with Indiana Jones. And I don't know if I told you this, but I'm at 99.9% completion of that game.
Yeah,
There's
'cause
one
you're
collectible that is fucking glitched.
Mm.
I'm gonna freak out.
I was gonna use my gift card to buy that game because I don't have Game Pass anymore. Then I ended up not doing that, but I'll do it another time.
Yeah, buy something better.
Well, I bought both prototype games and Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, I said better.
I'm at the
Oh,
location
and then
last spotted.
Resident Evil 5 and 6 on Xbox because they were on sale.
Not yet,
Bitch.
but, I see an
I know.
abandoned
I'll get the PlayStation 1 when it's on sale.
Well, if you'd gotten it when it was already on sale, this wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, what happened?
I forgot.
Down.
Well, I bought it to stream, and then we didn't stream, so
Man, fuck you.
I'm annoyed that I have to stream that game twice. But
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
well, maybe if he can get it to work.
Are you and him gonna like finish it or?
What was that? She must
Finish it. Yeah, we thought about it. Because it was gonna be. He wanted to like
Crystal, because whatever it was.
do a thing. He's like, "Is this game really that shitty?" And I think the answer was supposed to be yes, but
What is this? A ring? Okay, I got one of them.
we couldn't get it to work, so we'll do it later.
Okay, because yeah, we'll be playing it to completion.
I mean, shit. If you
No.
gotta go, you gotta
Oh.
go.
No,
I mean, it's
That's okay,
That's
'cause-
Robert.
No, Robert's doing 5.
More boot prints.
Robert's gonna do 6 too.
No,
Oh.
I quit the channel.
no, you already
Okay.
signed your contract in blood.
How do you have my blood, John?
You don't want to know.
Oh,
Oh, I can get the old Super Star Wars games for just $5.
all of them?
Right. Well, that I can't tell if it's all 3 or if it's just the first one.
What on?
If it, on the PlayStation Store. On
It's just the
PS4.
first one.
No. It's probably not worth it then.
No, I have that. The game's hard.
Yeah, I've heard. I know those games are notoriously hard.
Nick actually has a playthrough of that on his channel, and it's just rage-inducing. Yeah, Chris tried to play that, and that was bad.
Oh,
Chris was freaking out.
Yeah, episode 1 Racer is currently $15, and still debating if I should get that or not.
I have that. It's good.
I love that game. I need to
also
get that
have-
at some point.
I also have Jedi Knight 2 on there, but it might be on Xbox. I can't remember which. I have that. I have it on Switch, but I'm never gonna play it on Switch, so I bought it again.
Cool. I downloaded the Clone Wars game and Republic Commandos because I guess I owned Republic Commandos and Clone Troopers is on PS Plus.
Oh,
Republic Commando is so good.
You can also get. I
That's
have it, but
great.
I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. The Episode 1 tie-in game is on PS Plus.
I have that. It's bad, but I played it.
I haven't gone back to it, but I remember loving that game as a kid. Except I could never get past the Gungan town.
You can also get Jedi Power Battles on PS Plus and like Rebel Assault 2, I think. It's a couple. There's a few on there.
Yeah.
I think I have every Star Wars game somehow, or most
The
of them.
thing that makes me jealous is Xbox has the Episode 3 game. And
Yeah,
I
PS Plus doesn't.
I have that. It's
That
awesome.
was.
That game is
They're
peak.
really, and there wasn't there was an Episode 2 game, but it was a Game Boy game, and it sucks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had it.
No, that was always weird to me. But the Episode 3 game is like a top tier Star Wars game.
It might be the best one. It's really good.
I don't think it's the best one. It's up there though.
Well, best of like that era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. KOTOR is way better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I was gonna say of the movie tie-in games, Episode 3 was the best one.
That's more what
Of
I meant.
the-
I didn't mean like a broader like.
The whole two
I
of
prefer.
them.
No, like I mean, like even like Episode 1 Racer, I'd call that a tie-in game, or like
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. I was thinking like direct, like this is Episode 1, but in a video game. But you're right.
I don't know if Republic Commando isn't really a tie-in game.
Yeah, that's more its own thing.
You fight in the Battle of Geonosis, but you kind of do that in every game in the prequel era.
Well, and I think with episode 2, they were just like, I guess they just didn't see the point in doing like a proper movie game because they had so many side ones at that point, like Bounty Hunter.
I guess the Clone Wars game is the Attack of the Clones game.
Basically, yeah. And I've not played that. Is that any good?
No,
I haven't played it.
Okay.
it's a vehicle. It's a vehicle-based game. And you get out of the vehicles as Jedi, or you can. The controls are the same
Oh, good.
as a human in a vehicle. It's awesome.
That's really funny. But Bounty Hunter was a great game.
I have that. I
playing
need to play it.
I have the remaster on PlayStation.
I don't have the remaster. I just have the like port that they did. I don't know if
just
it's
have-
worth
I-
upgrading.
I like the remaster, and if you beat the remaster once, you can play it again as Boba.
Oh,
Oh,
They
that's
added
cool.
Boba. They added Boba to the remaster.
Yay.
that's cool.
I think they added they added something else too, but it's neat.
I remember I felt really dumb as a kid playing Battlefront 2, like the original.
Yeah.
And the because you have that campaign where you're playing as like a stormtrooper or a clone trooper squad, and then you become
Yeah.
a stormtrooper, and I was like, oh, I never thought about that.
Oh my god.
I remember you.
No, that's the best. That's the best one, I think, is Battlefront 2 of that area. Like
Jesus Christ, do you know why I'm here?
KOTOR's probably better, but Battlefront 2 is peak.
KOTOR's peak.
Go do it already. I don't give a shit.
You just haven't finished it because you're a fraud.
I know, that's true. I need to finish it.
That's okay. I need to finish
Some
KOTOR too.
bitches stolen from me. They're mine.
KO2.
But it's either the rings.
Was Battlefront 1 just original trilogy era stuff?
No,
I
I
don't
think so.
know.
I remember there being droids, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Droidicas.
You're welcome.
Because 2 had had a lot of episode 3 stuff in it, right? I feel like
Yeah,
that's around when
and
it came out.
the whole campaign is Order 66 pretty much.
Gotcha.
One
Not the whole
thing,
campaign, but like the big part of the campaign.
one thing that always bugged me as a kid, and I might be just I've missed something or misremembering, but I think in episode 1 when you first meet the droidica, one of them calls it a destroyer, and then they never mention it by that name
Yes.
again.
They
Mhm.
do that in the movie.
That's what I'm
Obi-Wan
talking
calls
about.
it.
Yeah, he goes
Yeah,
a
yeah.
destroyer, and then they never
Yeah.
say that again.
And I always knew them as destroyer droids and not droidicas. But
Well, but it's just funny when who is it? Newt Gunray, I think, goes droidicas.
I always thought he said droid.
those droidicas.
When I was a kid, I always thought he said droidicars because they were wheels.
Newt Gunray. When are we gonna get the Newt Gunray movie?
The Gunray
What's his
game.
story?
I want the Gunray game.
I want the Newt Gunray and Watto spinoff.
Watto, a Star Wars story. I need it.
I do want a Watto video game. That'd be cool. Open world Watto game.
Get the guys who made the Gollum game. Give 'em-
Yeah,
Star Wars Watto. I want a Max Rebo rhythm game.
Yes.
A Star Wars rhythm game wouldn't be that bad. I'd be down with that.
just play that Kinect game.
Oh,
Kill them all. Every last one of these murdering sons and bitches.
I need a Star Wars game in every genre. I wish the open world RPG they tried was better.
Which one is that?
Or no, it's not RPG. The first like true open world Star Wars game, as they called it, was Outlaws, and no.
I mean, that game is fine. That's also not the first That's not the first open world game.
That's what they called it.
I know it's dumb.
I called it.
Is that what he calls it?
I
I want I know
like-
allegedly we're supposed to get a third of the Jedi games, and I
I would argue those Jedi games, especially the second one, is just as open world.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Even KOTOR is kind of open world.
Oh
just
yeah.
for its
That's what I
time.
assumed.
And I didn't hate
I
Outlaws like everybody else decided they did.
I don't know. I just
What do you think now?
all we
huh?
knew before that was that it was an open world Star Wars game, and that's too open ended. You need to narrow in expectations because people are going to expect like Star Wars Skyrim where you can do whatever the hell you want, like you'd be a Jedi.
But I mean, I would argue that's on people. Like, they know what kind of games Ubisoft makes. They don't make Skyrims.
I know. Bethesda Star Wars would have gone hard, and then I played Starfield. Never mind.
Yeah. And
Starfield's bad.
I will say, Outlaws has better ship combat than fucking Starfield.
Well, that's not difficult. So does No Man's Sky.
Yeah, but No Man's Sky is a different thing.
So they should. Well,
We'll check back in with you guys in 5 or 6 years when Fate of the Old Republic comes out. Let you know.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
they said it's going to be before 2030. So.
Bullshit.
Uh,
We'll see.
Here's the hatch. Yeah.
it's tomorrow.
No.
Fate of the Old Republic comes out before GTA 6.
Probably. I don't think
you never
GTA 6 is real.
No, it's a. What did you see that meme I sent? It was like game's fake. It was a social experiment.
It probably is a social experiment.
Always need scrap.
I wonder what that third Jedi game is going to look like. Because
Well, didn't the original creative leave?
He.
yes.
So the guy that ran Respawn, who makes those, recently passed away.
Oh.
Yeah, the creative director. But I thought they had already been working on the third one. So
So
I
they
have not
had.
Far along.
They had a couple of Star Wars things in progress. Like, I think they were making an RTS game.
that's still going. I think that Zero something.
Where did you hide your?
I don't even know if they got a title.
I know you got one.
Hold on.
Deacon, who are you talking to?
The player, John.
Oh.
Oh. No, not art. That's not what I'm thinking of.
Because I don't think we've seen anything from it, just we know it's happening.
No, there's a different strategy game than I was thinking of. The XCOM style one, the Zero Company.
Oh.
It's a tactics game.
Yeah.
Which could be cool, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's just not really my style.
It's not my style, but it's Clone Wars
Although-
era, and the lineup looks cool.
I will say I love Midnight Suns.
I didn't finish it, but
I haven't finished it, but I really love the game. Like, the combat is so satisfying.
yeah, it's fun. I don't like the team lineup in Midnight Suns.
I think it's fine. I never thought I'd say this. I don't like the social aspects because I don't think it's all poorly written.
No, it's stupid.
Like I would so be down for something like that, but what's there is so
Marvel.
basic.
Marvel Persona.
Dude. My pitch for years has been Spider-Man Persona,
A map. Looks
Oh.
like they marked it up.
where you have to balance like high school and superhero life, and
Oh, but they go really deep with it. Like you have to study for actual tests.
yeah,
Yes,
no.
correct.
Persona 5, the Persona games give you quizzes that increase your stats. Hayden's
Awesome
probably
thoughts.
failed all of them, but oh,
Well, I don't know about that, but well,
But we, I mean, I've always said my what I want from a Spider-Man game is build off some of the stuff in Ultimate Spider-Man, like Um, kind of what similar to what John was saying, but John's going farther than I would with it. But like, I would also have some sort of relationship uh thing. The only part of it is I'm like, fans get pissy when they have to play as Mary Jane. I wouldn't have like large stretches where you don't have where you're not Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think you can do both. Like I do think you can do that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
But like I've always thought it would be cool to build off the like Rhino bit from Ultimate Spider-Man, where like there's actual consequences for like being late.
What about a Rhino game?
I play that.
Rhino's cooking simulator.
Yeah.
Oh, my hands are too big.
Oh fuck! I can't hold my spatula.
My hands are stuck in this oven mitt. Spider-Man, help!
Oh fuck! It's hot in this kitchen.
I can't. I broke the knobs on the stove with my super strength, and now the
Fuck! I
kitchen's filling
can't
up with
perspire through my concrete suit.
The,
Fuck!
the,
It's
fi-
hot.
the fire alarm goes off every time he's trying to cook something.
I broke the knobs on the stove with my super strength, and now the kitchen's filling with gas.
Ah, there's so much gas.
Don't light! Oh no, it's the Human Torch.
Oh no! Fuck.
Why are you here? I'm just trying to make spaghetti.
He says that, and there's like flour and cans of spinach all over the place.
He's got the oven on for some reason, even though you only need the stove top.
That was for the meatballs.
He's trying to stir the spaghetti with a fucking spatula.
I think we just invented the best thing of all time.
Yeah. I want cooking with Rhino.
Well, no, all the Sinister Six is teaching you teach educational games. Scorpion teaches math.
Good luck to you. Hey,
Oh hell yeah!
what can I get you?
Hey, Sarge.
My Scorpion voice would have been the same as my Rhino voice. But
Cut your eye?
Yeah,
This is the corporal. Corporal, keep that gun close.
you attempted a very light Russian accent.
Oh,
What's
no,
cool-
you gotta do the never stopped not Mysterio, sorry, Scorpion, where you're just like,
Thank
oh, that's 2 is 6.
It is. We have another hostage situation.
Hostage. Damn.
I want
He's
never.
Water within a dozen
I want
miles
never
of
stop
the
Venom to
arrest.
teach me things.
Militia.
Oh, never stop Venom would be. He teaches you how to use the internet.
Internet safety.
Oh.
Surf the web.
Just a
Move the glow.
Private Ross.
It's my favorite. My favorite Venom moment of all time is when he's like, "It's carnage," and he jumps out the window.
He jumps out the window.
Good luck, Captain. Dismissed.
Well, that and he's like so eager to fight Carnage when you get to them at the end, and then you beat Doc Ock and you find out Venom just got his ass kicked like instantly. That's so good. I also love that you technically leave Cletus Cassidy to die.
That's fine.
Oh no, it's completely fine. The world's a better place for it. But like that is just funny.
Open the gate already.
I want the like in-universe true crime podcast about Cletus Cassidy where they're like, yeah, and then he got out of jail and now he's now he's red and like I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I fought Venom in a fucking church, and he had Shriek with him. I don't know, who cares?
I don't like that it's the Venom 2 version that gets the,
No, I knew that was gonna piss you off if I just immediately started describing Venom too.
that gets the true crime podcast. Well, it's
I
like
mean, Eddie's kind of like a true crime blogger, isn't he? In that,
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
that? What's that shitty Netflix? Oh, Bright, where they have the fake episode of Joe Rogan with the orc.
Oh,
They should do that with Venom. Venom on Joe Rogan.
he's smoking pot on Joe Rogan, and
Yeah,
Joe Rogan's telling him to listen to AI music.
I believe that Soda would do that.
Oh,
For the
somebody would
record.
totally do that. That
And
should be
Joe Rogan-
Morbius too. Do it with Morbius.
Joe Rogan's like, no, I really think weed would be good for you, Venom. He's like, Eddie, pass the bowl.
I'm high, Eddie, just like you.
I'm a burnout, Eddie. We're the same.
Beautiful.
Venom, but he bonds with a pothead instead of Eddie.
And then the show's almost over, and then Cletus walks in, and he's like, "Next time there's gonna be Chronic."
Chronic. God.
Yes, sir. Yes, you did.
That should be a symbiote name. It's Chronic.
I can't see Carnage in that movie without thinking of Doolittle's gif he always used to send when that movie came out, which is purple Carnage that says "I love Leon."
Oh, I have never seen that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys might not have seen that because you weren't around then, but here I'll put it in the admin chat.
I love
I can't see that version of Carnage without seeing that gif in my head. Yeah, I just posted it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He would post that like daily.
Why?
It's funny.
Have I sent you the thing that's like Carnage sounds like Shaggy, and it's him in that movie, and he's like attacking the warden, and he sounds like Shaggy. He's like, "Come on, man!"
No.
I'll find it. Maybe.
Come
I don't
on,
really care.
fat. You think I'm Carnage because I got a little symbiote? Come on, fat.
Come on, fat.
I love Carnage jumping on my lap. Come on, man.
I got hairy legs
I got symbiote legs.
that turn red in the sun. And Venom used to come over the pool and rub my leg down. And that's how I learned about...
He used to dip his chain into some water, make it rusty.
Carnage was a bad dude.
Why is he not talking about himself?
Fine.
You guys have lost the plot.
No.
Corn Pop was Venom
No.
that entire time, and then the last second he switched to Carnage.
Fine. Venom was a bad dude.
And he ran with a bunch of spotter boys.
So I learned about roaches.
Oh
No,
yeah, this all spawned from them smoking dope.
Yeah. When I did a police ride along once, and the cop kept quoting that. He kept doing the corn pop bit, and I'm like, "What is happening?"
That's awesome.
I think I've heard you say that before.
We pulled up to a call, and he stopped, and he goes, "Now be careful. Corn Pop is a bad dude."
Let me read you your rights, okay? You have the right to continue being a bad dude. You have the right to run with a bunch of bad boys.
So, and then I passed him. I drove past him when he was on patrol. That same cop, and he rolled down his window and went, "He was a bad dude."
As soon as he pulls you over, makes you get out of the car, and he's like, "You're a bad dude.
You're a bad dude."
He arrests you, and that's just what he writes for it. But they have to hold you for 24 hours.
Because I'm a bad dude.
Yeah,
I get
they
to
have
work.
24 hours before they, within, them being able to charge you or whatever. They can hold you, so they just hold you for that time.
I was just at command. Why are you telling me to come back?
Because you're a bad dude.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
His name was Corn Pop. I love Corn Pop.
He's a beautiful fella.
So Austin, how was your New Year's?
I was good. I was sure guys' New Year's.
Austin's like dying over there.
I had someone cut my throat, so I like coughed to clear it, and then Hayden was like, "Oh." I was like,
Oh. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, not too bad.
"Yeah, it was good." The year did done change.
It did.
It did do change. It do be true.
Yeah, it do be true.
Do be.
You really are a bad dude.
We're
We
back
do.
to we're
Yeah.
back to Joe Rogan smoking doobies with Venom.
For New Year's.
Welcome back to our yearly New Year's stream with Venom.
Joe.
I gotta clear the camp.
Joe Rogan.
Murderers and thieves are letting them escape.
And he won't call him Joe. He has to call him Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan.
Why is he Optimus Prime now?
And I send this message to all.
I send this message to Joe Rogan. That's the chronic, bro.
We are here. We are waiting.
That's a better episode of Joe. It's a better episode of Joe Rogan with Optimus Prime. Who do I have?
Joe, I'm gonna be honest. I am kind of an Autobot.
Like he's just sitting at the table, and Optimus is like somehow in the room, like hunched down over, and he's got the headphones on.
Yeah, that was great. Well, yeah, his like ears transform into headphones, like the points that go up, like bend
Yeah.
in and connect.
Yeah, and then like, Joe's like, "Who do I have with me today? My name is Optimus Prime. I'm here to promote my workout supplement. Prime powder.
There it is. Down
It's just cocaine." No, he'd have Megatron on. He's like,
Well, no, you would have both. You'd have both.
he explains he wants to play both sides.
Yeah, the Megatron would be on, and he'd be like, "Pass me the weed, bro."
Pass the weed. Starscream.
Starscream showed me so much AI music, Joe.
Oh crap!
Oh,
Oh no.
Stoner Megatron, scary.
Starscream on Joe Rogan is the best though.
Ah crap! Where's my bike? Where's my bike?
Here, Star. Can I call you Star? Here, smoke this. I don't even know if my mic picked up that.
It didn't.
Oh, I just did like a Starscream screech as loud as I could. I guess it didn't pick up.
It's tragic.
Heartbreaking.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
That was like right from the back of the throat too. I went all out.
Joe Rogan has fallen.
No, I Starscream, the king of
There we go.
podcasting.
The Starscream. And then the next episode is the Starscream experience.
Yeah.
I'd like to know about his stint in theater.
Oh yeah, no, he did a lot of theater.
Line.
Line. Do you know of Robert? Have I told you about IDW Thundercracker?
Nope. Or I don't
He he defects from
Robert's like, you're getting too deep for me.
No, he defects from the Decepticons and becomes a film actor, and he plays Starscream in a movie. It's not as good as Skywarp, who joins GI Joe, but
You're a bunk calling my name.
Oh, beautiful.
we love movie star Thundercracker.
He's the Daniel Day-Lewis of Transformers.
Starscream has Thundercracker on his podcast, and he's like, "Why do you look like me?" Or no, he's he does the Walter White. Why are you blue?
He's blue.
One's blue. Did you get to that part of our best and worst when John's like, I can't tell the smokestack twins apart, and Robert and I are like, one's blue.
I don't remember that part offhand, but I did watch all of it. So I don't know. But I was also working while listening to it, so maybe I just missed that.
No.
Oh,
No, you weren't. You don't have a job.
oh, true.
You're unemployed.
Hey, sucking dick on the highway is a job. It's a type of job.
It is a type of job. How many hours a day you doing that?
I don't want to disclose.
Honey, I'm home. I'm pulling 14-hour days at the factory.
Babe, I'm playing triple shift.
Doing a triple shift, a 24-hour day under the bridge.
Leave home every day with a suitcase in hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like Patrick. He's Patrick. Work.
When I was a
This is
kid
work.
playing Ultimate Spider-Man, when you get to play as Venom, like after you beat the game and you can free roam as Venom. I remember my brothers would watch me play, and I would just stand under a bridge and then just eat people that went over the bridge.
Good coyote off a cave. Huh? Nothing bad can happen with a name like that.
Just be a bridge troll.
You would be a bridge troll if you, in another life, you could be a bridge troll.
I wish. I applied to be a bridge troll, but they have too many qualifications.
You need a degree and like 10 years experience.
In radiology.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I applied for a job once that was like, it was 2.5 hours away, and it only paid like 38 grand. And they're like, well, you need at least 10 years experience for this. I'm like, no.
I refuse.
No. And I didn't say this in the interview, but I'm like, well, 10 years ago I was 14, so what?
And
You have to start working when you're 12 to build a reputation.
Yeah.
that's true.
My dad used to yell at me when I was like playing video games. He's like, when I was your age, I had a job. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Good.
I was like 12 too. He loved to talk about how he started working when he was 11. I'm like, I think your childhood is just sad.
That happened to my sister, where like a bunch, like her aunts were like, "Oh my god, she's such a lazy bitch," and she was like 12. I was like, "Damn." Like, you can't even really get a job at that point.
No, you can't.
Like, it's like actually crazy.
She's such
No,
a
my sister-
lazy bitch.
She got a job. I think she was like 14. And it was at McDonald's, and she didn't do anything. 'Cause it's like you had to be like 16 to do most things there. So like literally all she could do was like mop the floor.
Excellent. No, one
That's,
time,
that's beautiful.
because I don't remember. I don't remember how old I was, but I asked Dad if he'd ever watched Transformers when he was a kid because I was like getting into it at the time, and he goes, "No, I was too old," and I'm like, "Dad, it came out in '84. You were 9."
It was too old.
Yeah, he's like, "I was too old for that. I wasn't watching cartoons back then." I'm like, "You were 8 or 9. Why?"
Yeah, he was already clubbing by that point.
Clubbing,
Yeah,
clubbing seals.
exactly. Clubbing snakes.
I just like the idea that my father as a 9-year-old was like, "Sorry, Ma, I can't stay in and watch cartoons. I got to go work at the factory."
I gotta go under the bridge for my triple shift.
No.
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 Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. I didn't think that through.
We know what you said.
Well, I didn't mean it like that. Whoa.
Whoa, relax.
That came out too fast. I didn't think about it.
Just
Austin.
have my
Well, that's-
cigarettes ready for me when I get back, Ma.
Ma.
That's
I'm gonna
on
go
the
into
street
hiding.
now.
I gotta lay low for a little bit.
Your
Ma.
mic's still on, but we hear you just like the door close, your
Stop.
car start.
Sobbing.
Yeah, you just hear a car crash and Ed Sheeran blasting both sirens blare in the background.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite videos is it Wario dies in a car crash and just in the background Ed Sheeran's playing.
Austin, what Ed Sheeran song would you want to die to the most?
Well, probably the one in that video, which is Thinking Out Loud.
That's awesome.
It's so funny. It's my favorite video. I'm posting it in the admin chat. Yeah, just, like the last 20 seconds of the video, it's just that song playing with sirens blaring in the background.
God damn it.
I like that it's just there's no other evidence that it's Wario except the hat.
Well, it's that, and when he dies, he's like, "Oh my
How
god!"
the hell am I gonna get a
Oh
few?
my god. Oh, rest in peace, Wario.
That became a huge rabbit hole for me for a little bit, is watching all the Wario dies videos.
I just typed in dies on YouTube, and the first thing that popped up was Wario dies in the Hiroshima bombing.
Oh, I've seen that one too. That one's also a classic.
Oh no.
Gotta take a closer look.
Because he's like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my god. I've seen a lot of these.
Because it all takes from that weird Mario Party clip, and then they made it down. It was like a genre for a while. Just
I also-
Wario does.
Hey, it says Wario dies in the bombing of Hiroshima, but I'm pretty sure that's the New York skyline outside of his window.
No.
It's the New York part of Hiroshima.
Yeah, exactly.
New York, Hiroshima.
Well, Hayden, you must be mad because you always say that Hiroshima wasn't justified, but Nagasaki was.
That might be my favorite bit on this channel.
I don't even know if I originally said that on the channel. That might have just been in private.
Yeah, I love that.
Can you explain the context of that before we get canceled?
Austin said that Hiroshima wasn't justified, but
No, I said that
Nagasaki
Hayden
was.
said that.
Oh.
I was like Hayden was talking to me in private. He said that Hiroshima wasn't justified, but Nagasaki was. But that's just really funny. Like, just the idea of that's funny because it's like the first nuke drop. We shouldn't have done that, but the second one, yep.
It's fine.
Yep.
It's a funny concept.
I was listening to something about the bombings, and wasn't Nagasaki supposed to be way worse, but we dropped it in the wrong place and it got caught by a mountain?
I'm
Like,
actually
Oh,
sure.
I could believe that.
Yeah, I mean, especially back then with World War II planes.
Yeah. It also, didn't really make much of a difference, as
Have
we
you
know
se-
now.
Well, Hiroshima didn't, but Nagasaki did.
But the but the most important part though is that Wario died in Hiroshima. Okay, he saw it happen. He saw Wolverine getting to safety, and he was like, "Oh my God, save me too!"
Have you seen that clip from like a 50s or 60s talk show, and they're interviewing a Hiroshima survivor, and he's the talk show host is like, "We have a special guest, the pilot of the plane."
No.
And no, it's foul.
Oh
And
god.
he comes out all smiling, and they're like,
Hi.
okay.
They play Free Fallin' as he comes onto stage. And then,
This sounds like a Jerry Springer bit. You're
No,
telling me this
yeah.
wasn't a Jerry Springer bit?
Let me find it.
Jay. Well, now that we brought out the pilot, we're also going to bring on the last survivor of Hiroshima. Wario, come on out. Wario walks-
Oh my god.
and the pilot's like, I'm going to kick your ass. He starts punching him. And Wario's like, oh my god. But Wario saying "Oh my god" is like one of my favorite things. Like I love that for whatever reason that was just his sound effect for Mario Party in one of the older games when something bad happens.
I don't like the name of this video. It was Hiroshima survivor surprised with co-pilot.
Well, this really isn't
God.
Gary Springer. This was the episode after Child Alcoholics, part 1.
And I don't blame him at all. The Japanese guy's sitting there, and he just wants to. I think he wants to kill this guy.
Well,
Makes sense.
And
It
it's
should have
just,
been on. It should have been on Maury though. Like it's like after all
yeah.
the fighting, just you are not the pilot. And everybody gets shocked.
You said Mr. Gorbachev. You were not.
What?
I thought you said Mr. Gorbachev.
No, I just said it should be like Maury Povich.
I like the idea of Ronald Reagan on doing that to Gorbachev. Mr. Gorbachev,
Gorbachev, you are not the pilot.
You are not the father.
You are not the pilot for Hiroshima, Mr. Gorbachev. I know because I was, and we did a good job, Will.
Your Reagan turned into a Trump.
Honestly, they are kind of like similar enough that it's easy to like lose track of one and go off into the other.
Yeah.
You did it. You did a good job.
I also have the Obama and Biden. My Obama and Biden, like it's easy for me to slip into the other while talking.
Well, yeah. Which that one doesn't make as much sense, but
No, so it's hard to explain, but like while I'm doing it, it just naturally slips. But like, but like when you actually like think about it, it's like that doesn't really make sense. They don't sound that similar, but I don't know. It's hard to explain.
But I like that you and I have the same starting point for an Obama impression, which is epic rap battles.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Let me be clear.
Basically, the only difference between like Biden and Obama is that Obama has every third word. It's like the only difference.
Now let me be clear. Don't get it twisted.
We'll see how pretty your face is after my fist is kissed it.
I hear Biden in that.
See, that's fucking exactly. Anyways, do
Anyway,
you guys know about my Elvis thing?
No.
So when the Elvis movie was coming out, I kept doing an impression of Austin Butler's Elvis because it's really funny. But for whatever reason, it would take like 2 or 3 lines into doing it. I would only like slip into Joe Biden quotes, but with that voice.
Oh,
So it's like now I also associate like a lot of that like corn pop and stuff with like Elvis because I've done it in that voice so much.
That's really funny.
I haven't heard your Austin Butler Elvis.
Oh, it's been so long since I've done it.
I haven't seen that
Uh,
movie. I don't know what he sounds like.
I mean, sounds like a caricature of Elvis. Like, if you know what
Oh, come
Elvis
on.
sounds like,
Come on,
put it
baby.
up like 20% more exaggerated, and there you go.
Yeah, come on, baby.
My favorite line in that movie is when they're like, Elvis, did you see the paper? Like, you see what it's saying? And he's like, fuck, it's been a while. He's like, yeah, they're saying that I shot my mom and I smoked the marijuana.
Oh,
Come on, come on, fat.
come on, fat. I don't know. I'm imagining the famous Elvis dance, and he's like, "Come on, fat," and then he starts doing it,
Yeah, he's just dancing. All the women start squealing.
squealing.
Yeah. Have you seen that clip of the movie when he starts dancing and like the women in the theater start just like aggressively orgasming?
Oh,
It's true.
Yeah, it's
oh
like
my god!
100% a thing that happens. Yeah.
Oh my god! His hips are moving.
Stop
You need
moving
to
them hips, boy.
boy,
That-
come here.
And then fucking Tom Hanks is doing like an Apu voice.
Oh, oh no!
I love that. It's like the Razzies are as embarrassing as the Oscars most of the time, but I do love that. Just to give Tom Hanks another nomination, he also got worst duo in a movie, and it was Tom Hanks and his accent.
Excellent. I forgot what who the actor was, but I know it was Macaulay Culkin. Some kid got nominated for a Razzie, and Macaulay Culkin like freaked out on him, and it's like don't do that, and they pulled it.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the fire starter kid.
Oh, is that who it was? I couldn't remember.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
remember it being that bad in that either. What?
yeah.
The Razzie,
I
the
remember it
Razzies
being
are
fine.
A lot of people were pissed about it. It wasn't just
Yeah.
Culkin, because people were like,
No,
"Hey,
it
this
was
is
a
not
big
cool."
thing.
McCulkin.
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 Yeah, and Kirkulkin.
Oh my god, it's McCulkin.
Oh, it's a fucking McCulkin. What are you doing in San McCulkin?
What are you doing in the swamp?
Have you guys heard about the Elvis John Travolta thing?
No.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay, so allegedly, according to TMZ or whatever,
Uh-oh.
John Travolta's youngest son is actually technically Elvis's grandson.
Okay.
Okay, so allegedly, Elvis is, or I guess great grandson.
Lisa Marie?
No. His granddaughter allegedly donated eggs to John Travolta and his late wife for their son's conception, which would make the kid technically Elvis's great grandson. But it's currently being disputed. That I guess there's a
Weird.
I
Yeah.
love that.
small world.
I love that Elvis's daughter was married to both Michael Jackson and Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
No, but the Nicolas Cage one is one of the funniest things ever because Nicolas Cage was like a hardcore Elvis collector and then married Elvis's daughter.
That's hilarious.
So it's
He
another
finished
piece
the
for the collection. He finished the collection.
And then they
That's
got
one of
divorced.
my
because-
favorite like trivia bits. Is just the Nicolas Cage, the ultimate Elvis collector, collected everything.
To my collection.
Do you think? Do you think when they got divorced, she's
just
like,
another one for my
she's a-
collection.
you think when they got divorced, she's like, "Damn it, my collection is incomplete."
At this point too, Nicolas Cage also has like an infinity gauntlet of ex-wives.
Yeah, and the last, I think somebody like called him racist or something because his last 3 ex-wives have been Japanese. He's like, no.
I mean,
Nicolas Cage was like,
opposite.
look, the first one, the first
Not racist. Whatever it is.
Nicolas Cage was like, look, the first Japanese wife divorcing me, that wasn't justified, but the second one was.
God.
The second one was annulled, so it's different.
Oh, see, it's
okay.
justified.
Yeah, he only has 2 Japanese ex-wives.
No. Oh well, unless his current one they've split, but Wikipedia says they're still married.
Wouldn't shock me.
Future ex-wife.
Which one is Kal-El with? Is that the?
Oh,
Hopefully
I
with
know.
fucking Lisa Marie. It would be awesome if it was Kal-El Presley.
If Kal-El,
He doesn't even take Nicolas Cage's last name. He takes Lisa Marie's so that he can become Kal-El Presley.
I love the idea that there is that Elvis's grandson could be Kal-El.
No, Elvis's
probably
granddaughter is Kal-El Presley, who gave her eggs. while her womb was about to be destroyed, gave her eggs, shipped them off to John Travolta.
Okay, so no, it was the wife after Lisa Marie that bore
Tragic.
Kal-El.
That bore him.
Yeah,
that
fuck
bore that
Whoa, Robert.
whoa.
Careful how you phrase that.
I think that kid's like my age now.
Probably.
Oh yeah, then it's consensual. It's okay.
No. I love that there's like
the first thing you went to hate it.
I love that. Have you seen the interview where he's being asked about his kid's name, and he's like, "Why'd you name him Kal-El?" And he's like, "Well, it's a beautiful Hebrew name." And then he's like, "It also is associated with Superman." I'm like, "Oh."
Oh, beautiful.
We love,
Have
we
you
love
seen
Nicolas Cage.
the like, premiere for Colorado Space? I forget what it. He shows him like a cowboy outfit, but it's like a snakeskin cowboy outfit. Like it's like really over the top. It's beautiful. I don't think that's exactly what it
amazing.
is, but we love Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
He's a beautiful man.
No, one time, Austin, we were, I guess it was a few weeks ago, we were talking about Sleepy Hollow, and I got confused because you were talking about Lisa Marie, and I completely forgot about the other Lisa Marie, and thought you were talking about Presley.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she
Her
did
name
it
is
to them
just
too?
Lisa
Okay,
Marie.
I guess.
Oh, that'd be an insane history. Michael Jackson, Tim Burton, Nicolas Cage. That's an insane
always,
batting average.
I just always forget about the other Lisa Marie.
The other Lisa Marie. Yeah, no, when you see Lisa Marie, you're like, oh, Tim Burton is a type.
Powers off. Figures.
Which is it was really funny you said that, Austin, because I've noticed that Eva Green has become like one of his current regulars.
Here we go.
And she's part of that type.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And we got
Yeah, she was
Zachary, let's
Mrs. Pellegrin's Penguins or whatever.
Something like that.
Something like that. Mr. Popper's Home
Mrs.
for Imaginary Children.
Penguins.
Open.
Imaginary
Penguins.
Uh,
Something.
Guess not.
What?
I agree.
Why?
Why? I don't even know what the last Tim Burton movie I saw was. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? It's Beetlejuice still.
Beetlejuice,
I forgot
yeah.
it existed. Okay, I don't know what the one before that would be.
Dumbo.
No, I don't even really like the original Dumbo, so I didn't really care to see the Tim Burton remake.
One of those micro recorders. Yeah, wonder what happened.
Austin hasn't seen a Burton. Hasn't seen a Burton film since Batman Returns.
What the hell is that?
Oh,
I haven't seen a Tim Burton movie since Pee-wee.
isn't that his first movie?
Yeah, that's the joke.
I love that that has a criterion. I'm pretty sure it does.
That's beautiful.
I still need to see Frankenweenie.
Oh, Frankenweenie's really good.
It's not as good as Frankenhooker, but
Well, what is?
yeah. Like, of course not. It's probably not as good as the original short, but I like that he made them different. Like I like that they are kind of different.
Austin, have you seen Dark Shadows?
No, everybody hated it at the time, and I was like, this doesn't look very good. I never bothered. I think
was
the last
confused.
one before. Oh, I guess it might be Frankenweenie, but it's either that or Alice in Wonderland. I think, depending on which came first.
Yeah, well, the coast.
I used to always
yeah.
confuse
At least I haven't seen any
Dark Shadows and What We Do in the Shadows.
What we do in the
That's right.
dark shadows.
All right.
That's the crossover. Taika Waititi
Hell
and
yeah.
Tim Burton make a movie together.
Together at last.
I haven't seen that movie, but I don't know that I want to.
What if they formed a union called the Burton Waititi Bros?
Oh no, they should make a superhero movie together.
Yeah.
Make it happen, DC.
Taika Wait- Yeah, exactly. They're gonna make Superman live.
They'll make a Bat Thor Returns.
They get to make the first ever Marvel DC crossover, and it's Michael Keaton Batman, Chris Hemsworth.
It's Love and Thunder. It's Love and Thunder and Batman Returns as one movie.
Oh,
Whoa! If you're gonna go for the worst of each, you got to do '89, and no, that's not fair. You got to do the Flash movie, Batman.
There
you
go. There you go.
The best trilogy of all time.
That's my favorite trilogy. Yeah. I love Michael Keaton's both of his deaths in that movie. That's like one of the funny things in it.
the one where he explodes is so good.
When he explodes is so funny.
Robert, did you do that commentary for the
Yes,
DCU Mania?
I think so.
I don't remember offhand. I actually forgot that we watched that.
I didn't watch it.
I blacked out a lot of that.
I didn't watch all of
I
those.
think
but
I did too.
I thought about going back and watching a few of those, but I just haven't had the time.
Yeah.
I love
kinda
that I
wanted
have
to-
seen The Flash exactly 1.5 times.
Well, that's what I was gonna say until Hayden brought up DCEU Mania. So technically, I've seen it 2.5 times. There was a night where Doolittle, John, and I were hanging out, and Doolittle was like, "Dude, let's watch the Flash movie," and then he passed out by the time Michael Keaton showed up. And so Michael Keaton's like fighting them or whatever, and Jen and I are like, "Dude, he's passed out. Let's watch something else. This movie sucks." So we turned it off.
Turn it off.
Turn it
Yeah.
off.
Stop it!
Austin, I was on the Flash one with you guys.
Okay, I didn't even remember
I could
being
not
on
remember.
it.
I
Robert,
do.
I love that you have to look it up if you were in a video.
Well,
I do remember doing Aquaman 2 with you because that was hilarious.
And I haven't seen that
That was a
movie,
good
but I
time.
probably won't.
I had to send
Yeah.
Austin the Friday the 13th commentary that we did because he never remembers that he's on it.
But that was, I mean, the funnier part of that is that I fought you on it. But
Yeah.
that was at least like a couple years ago. The DCU Mania was like June.
Yeah, it was like 2 months. It was a few months ago.
A few months ago, and I genuinely don't remember any. No, sorry, I would say I know that like we did it, but I don't remember watching The Flash again.
I do. I don't want to say mistake. I think lumping that all together was probably not good for your brains.
But I mean,
was
it
better
did
that
make
you stripped
me
them right off and got it done.
exactly. It did make me appreciate Shazam more.
Yeah, that's something.
I was actually going to talk about that a little bit ago because we were talking about Elvis. I think it's funny that Elvis was specifically a fan of Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel Jr. Hell yeah!
And
That is
I
true.
like the idea that he hated regular Captain Marvel. He's like, no, I don't like him. I like Junior.
No, I mean that was the era. That was the era when sidekicks were really popular.
Yep.
It
I
tracks.
like Robin. Batman's dumb.
It's like my youngest brother. I showed him some of the Adam West Batman show when he was like 4, and I was like, you know, who do you like more, Batman or Robin? And he was like, Robin. He is the leader. And I was like, that's you got.
He's the leader.
Do I manipulate this child with false information and take advantage of this?
Exactly. Yeah.
Just keep telling him bullshit.
Two of my
I,
favorite things like that. It's that one, and one time I showed him some Simpsons like around the same age, and I was like, "Which Simpson is your favorite?" And he was like, "The boy," and I was like, "Bart," and he was like, "No, the boy." And then Homer did something stupid. He got hurt, and my brother just goes, "Haha, the boy. He's so funny."
The boy. Your
And I
brother sounds,
realized,
your
I
brother
realized
sounds
when,
cool.
when Bart does something bad, Homer always goes, "The boy." So I was like, wait, does he think that he's just announcing his own name?
The boy.
Boy.
Homer walks in, "The boy."
I wish to stay with the boy.
I wish to stay with the boy. The boy.
Any
You got
voice would be
Homer,
better.
you got Homer the boy. Oh yeah, it's the worst voice of all time. No wonder he didn't keep it.
I wish to stay with the boy.
I wish to stay with the boy.
It recontextualizes the whole film. You're like, oh, Bumblebee's like a creepy old man. I thought he was like,
He
Bumblebee's a weird
becomes Herbert
pervert.
the pervert. Yeah, like,
Well, they are all millions of
dude,
years
I
old.
fucked
So
my
it is a little...
girlfriend on your hood. This is what you sound like.
No,
Talking in the
not only-
background
not
while
only-
I did it.
Not only on the hood, in the car earlier in the movie.
yep.
No, that's my favorite. Is the end where they're both making out on Bumblebee's hood, and just the other Autobots are behind them, and Optimus Prime is just talking next to them, kind of rambling.
The end of every movie should have been Sam and whatever girl of the movie making out on the hood of a different Transformer, like it's Optimus in the second one.
Well, no, because you need Optimus on the side, like making out. Yeah, him talking on the side.
He's making it. Optimus and Alita 1 making out.
Optimus and Megatron's head that he cuts off in 3. No, at the end of 2, they're like on the aircraft carrier or whatever, and all the Autobots are there, and Shia and Megan LaFox are making out on the hood of like Ratchet or whatever while they all watch. And
Oh,
Optimus
no.
Prime's in the background like, "Yep, I killed the Fallen," whatever my end
Yep.
speech is.
The only one I remember is 1, and I think that's mostly through memes.
I most like I probably so like 1 I remember through stuff like that, but 3 I remember like all the way going back to the theater because the 1 and 3 is the funniest
Yeah.
because Optimus like fucking decapitates Megatron, blows Prime's head off. Everybody else walks up, And Shia's like, "Oh, I love my girlfriend," and Bumblebee like starts dropping rings out of his chest, and then Optimus Prime goes, he's like, "The people of Earth will always remember. We will never abandon them." And the Linkin Park song plays. It's like,
And then
what?
in 4 and 5, they're like nothing. He's like, I must believe.
Well, no, in 4 is when he's like, "Creator, I'm coming for you," and then the beginning of 5, he's just dead in space.
Yeah, that was one of the funniest trailers ever. I didn't think this
He
through.
didn't get very far.
I do think we talk about this a lot, but I do think 5 is the worst of them.
Should do it.
It probably is.
Well,
Is he
yeah.
like in front of Saturn or something?
It's something like that, yeah.
I just mean the worst of the movies. Like,
5's
yeah.
usually considered the worst one.
No,
I
5's
haven't
easily
seen
the
it.
worst movie.
I
Yeah,
think
like,
4 might annoy me more personally.
5 is like incomprehensible. I was with my mom's
Yeah.
once, and she was like, "Oh, they made a Transformers 5. We gotta watch this." And then she just got up and left, and was just rewatching it.
That's a recurring thing with you and your family.
It is a recurring thing that people put on shitty movies and leave. I got like 40 minutes in, and I was like, I have no idea what the fuck is happening. So I turned it off, and then she walked back in, and she was like, "Hey, that movie's over." What happened?
I like that your mom's like an Italian. Your mom is Penguin's mom.
Well, that's just a fact. Yeah, she is like an Italian American.
No, I've still never seen Transformers 4 or 5 start to finish. I've just seen a
Watch
lot of clips
Party.
and reviews.
Well,
Yeah.
we watched Party and 5 and Bumblebee together. Or no, was it 4? It was 4, 5, and Bumblebee. And John was
sounds
like
painful.
plastered by 5. So
True.
we
Did he
gotta
make
make
it through bump?
What?
What I've generally heard is that 5 is like the most objectively bad, but it's at least more funny bad than 4 is. That seems to be
No,
the
I-
consensus.
One of my favorite Devolution videos of all time is Transformers 4 because they like that movie, and then
Yeah.
everyone's like, no. And then they're
I'm
like,
somewhere. I'm somewhere in the middle. Like I think 4 has like moments where they were trying and other moments where they weren't. It's
And
more,
the,
yeah.
the
But I mean,
Bumblebee
all-
video makes me laugh too, where they're like, the stuff we liked in 4 is just gone now. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's funny.
I can't take the Bumblebee review seriously anymore.
No, I can't either. Well, there's a couple things that Eric says in that where I'm like, I just don't agree. I don't think that makes any sense. Where he's like, the designs are just as bad as the old ones. I'm like, I don't like that movie, but I don't agree. I think the designs are pretty good.
At least better.
Okay. So the opening, obviously they're doing like just the G1 look, and then Bumblebee
Yeah.
through the movie is fine. Every other Transformer, once they get to Earth, just looks the same.
Yeah,
It's
but
still.
yeah, but
They're
the
more colorful.
Decepticons, the Decepticons at least have color, which is a step up.
Yeah, but I mean, some of them have color in the other movies too.
Gray and green.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm also like in the place where I don't really have a hard time telling them apart, like, going all the way back to 1. But
Oh, I don't either. I don't think it's...
No, I mainly just have that in the sequels, just with all the background ones.
Yeah.
Like, they just
there's
change
others
their-
like background like generic ones.
Like
What
the
annoys
Dredge
me
and
more
Free.
is when they like start repeating them. Yeah, we were like, hey, that one died.
Oh yeah, like Blackout being alive in 2 for no reason.
No, the worst is in 2 in the fucking Constructicons, where they become Devastator. Maybe, I don't know, because you don't see them in robot form before they become Devastator. But then all of the individual ones are in like the main battle happening on like the other side of that sequence. It's like, yeah, it's
I
like,
think
are
They
these
tr-
different characters in this universe? I don't
they
know.
they tried to retcon that like the Constructicons, there's just a lot of them, and then any like 10 of them can become Devastator, I think is what the lore is
But it's
supposed
still
to be.
just the same 6 fucking guys. Like, it's
I-
are they
yeah.
just clones.
I think what happened is that the production of that movie was a mess, and people weren't talking
Yeah.
to each other.
No, 100%.
It is a real shame with that movie, just how much work went into Devastator's design and like the CGI. Like, I don't even feel about the design. The CGI is impressive, and then it's so nothing in the actual movie. He just
Oh,
dies
yeah.
immediately.
That's the thing, man. Like, it's why I've always kind of rejected
Oh man.
the like over the top Michael Bay hate through the 2000s. Like, do I like Michael Bay? Not especially, but like, I don't know. There are things that he is good, objectively good at as a director, and especially with working with visual effects, that is a big one.
I think those
And
first three look pretty good.
well, they
that
still
was
do,
great.
and it's because he cared more about them at that point and was like very hands-on with the shots and less so in 4 and 5. But he was very hands-on with that stuff and like very particular with like how they shot it, and that's why they look so good.
No,
I love.
I've heard that by 5 especially. Even just watching the trailers, it's like, oh yeah, this looks worse than the first 3, and that shouldn't
Well,
be the
and
case.
like 10 minutes into 4, there's a shot where they're it's when they're attacking Ratchet, when they kill him. There's a shot of like a military guy. He's like behind a desk. He's got like 800 screens that he's like watching cameras on to like. He's basically like the Oracle, like he's like telling everyone where to go, and there's just like a ton of them that they didn't chroma key. So there's like just all these little screens in front of them. Like half of them have like video of Ratchet and the soldiers, and the other half are just green.
That's great.
It's like, oh, you didn't care as much by this point.
What were you saying, Hayden?
I don't remember.
Oh,
No, just
But
the 4
it's-
looks
yeah.
really bad. Like
Yeah.
all the Autobots look terrible. It's just rough.
oh yeah. Those
The,
Autobot redesigns are not good.
The
But
transformation
it's like
effect.
that's the stuff that I'm like I don't like, but I do like that they at least try to give Optimus Prime a character arc in 4. Like it's like in certain ways I'm like, okay, they're at least trying, and then in other places it's like, oh, Michael Bay doesn't want to be here anymore. So I'm
I
like,
can't.
I don't know.
This is just visual, but I cannot handle the man-made Transformers. The way they transform looks so bad.
They're like the Lego ones at the time. It wasn't Lego. It was like off-brand Lego.
Creo.
Yeah, it was the Creo commercials where they like turn into like little squares and then they rebuild as the vehicle. Yeah,
Yeah, that's so lame.
that's very lame.
I do love in 4 when they're yelling at Galvatron that he has no soul, and then in 5 he's just Megatron again.
My favorite part is in 4 when we've had like an hour and a half long battle at the end. And they're like, "Oh, we won," and then he cuts to Galvatron in the woods, and he's just like, "Next time, Autobots, next time."
That's
As he walks away.
That's another one of my favorite parts of the Transformers 4 review, where they're like, the name Galvatron finally makes sense. He's like galvanized metal. I'm like, okay.
No, Cap says that, and then Eric's like, "That's what he always was."
But he's purple.
What?
I don't know. I made that up.
He's blue.
He's blue.
No, Cap is like, because he doesn't know Transformers. He's like, oh, like it's cool that it's like Galvatron because he's galvanized Megatron, and Eric's like, well, that's always what he's been. I didn't really think of that as like a naming convention, but yeah, like that is just that character. Hayden, you're a fucking fraud.
And I've never seen Transformers.
What?
Does,
I'm lying.
oh, got him.
That review.
It's been a while. No, the Bumblebee one's the funniest though.
Yeah. Does Frank Welker come back for one of those?
Yeah,
Is that 5?
He's
Is
4
he
and
4
5.
and-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Hugo
Hugo
Weaving
Weaving
was
was
done.
like, fuck this.
Welker's Galvatron in season 3 of the show is really funny. I love that voice.
Well, I
Hell
just
yeah.
love that, like, Welker tried out for the first 3, and they were like, nah, dude. We're going to get
Nah.
Hugo Weaving. And Hugo Weaving's like, I don't want to do this anymore. And they're like, hey, Frank Welker, can you come back?
Welcome back, Frank.
Welcome back, Frank. You're gonna play Galvatron. Actually, a Megatron now.
Well,
You're Megatron again.
No.
I do think his best Megatron voice is in Prime.
Oh yeah, but I think that's part of it was he came back and he was doing like his old school Megatron voice, and they were like, nah. And then he did Prime, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna like update it and do something different. And then that's like his Megatron voice ever since. But the best thing about 5 is that because that's around the time, because that's what, 2017.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's around the time when everyone is trying to copy the MCU.
Yeah.
And Transformers 5 is the only one trying to copy the DCEU. And we get we get both the Suicide Squad introductions in that movie
Yeah.
and the Martha scene.
I've seen those clips. I can say that.
Excellent. My boy Nitro Zeus.
The Suicide Squad one is probably the best scene of the entire movie because it's like 10 minutes long of them recruiting this team, and then they all die like a minute later.
Dealing with marauders in the area.
Just doing my duty.
That's one of my like Megatron trying to do like a business meeting in the desert with the military is one of my favorite bits.
That's great. And it's one of those things where I'm like, I can see this in the 80s cartoon. Like, this is really funny.
Yeah, like I could see that actually happening in a like a
Yeah.
When 5 was coming out was when they announced like that whole writers' room of we're expanding the Transformers universe. We got like 3 sequels, 5 spin-offs planned. And
there was
those
2
didn't happen.
different Bumblebee movies. A regular Bumblebee movie and an R-rated Bumblebee movie. Like they were like
Yeah.
let's do our Logan and X-Men Origins Wolverine at the same time.
Except we'll do Logan as the prequel.
Have you seen that IDW kind of did an old man Rodimus book?
No.
It was like a last bot on Earth, I think.
What I can do.
Weird.
I'm like,
Everyone's
why?
got to have their own old man.
Old Lady
story.
Harley's the best. Old Lady Harley's the best one.
Oof.
Ooh.
The
Buffy
best
one annoyed me.
What's that?
Yeah, it's Buffy.
Buffy did like they did it like an old man Buffy comic, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I've read that. It's really weird. Because that book isn't in the show continuity, and it's also not in the Boom continuity. It's like its own continuity, and it's very strange.
This might be I don't know if it's a hot take because this was popular, but Last Ronin might be my favorite of those. The old man, whatever.
I don't know, I haven't read it.
Very popular.
Yeah. But the of the writers' room thing, Robert, my favorite part of that writers' room they assembled was that Robert Kirkman was in it for like a week and then dipped out.
He's like,
and then he
no.
never worked on it again.
No, he's probably like, this is dumb. I have better ideas. I'm gonna wait.
I need to acquire these rights.
Dark Knight Rises or Returns, of course, is my favorite, but I really liked the Tommy Oliver one that they did. Hayden, I don't know if you've read that.
It was all right. I have issues with it, but it's
not
bad.
perfect, but I also don't like that trope a lot. So like that one was fun.
And that's kind of the only way you could do that with PR is old man Tommy.
No, I want old man Billy.
No, that's the show.
But I think that came out before they brought him back, didn't it? Because that's been a while.
Yeah,
now.
it did. That was like the first stages of Boom.
Yeah. No, Tommy is the only way.
Say is definitely the best one.
Tommy is the only way you get people to buy that book. Old Man Rocky would be awful.
Yeah.
I'd buy it though, just to see.
It's called Old Man Rocky. Didn't DC do?
I would love Old Man Rocky. Blah blah. DC. See, I feel like Marvel is I feel like Marvel's jumped more on it lately, but DC's done quite a. I guess both of them have.
I remember Old Man Quill, which I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I could not give
Is-
less of a shit about Old Man Star Players.
Is the Daredevil one out yet? Do you guys know what I'm
I
talking
think
about?
Yes.
I think it started. I don't know if it's done, but I heard it was really good because that was happening.
cool.
I think it started around when the Ahmed run was like getting a ton of shit.
Do you
And,
count do you count Rain as the Spider-Man version of that?
100%.
'cause that's
That
what it
book's
is.
looking at Dark Knight Returns so hard.
No,
Uh,
I've heard Rain is horrible, but I guess Dan likes it
Yeah.
apparently.
Rain-
Well,
So
I read it
Rain-
when I was 10 years old, so it's like
Rain,
Okay.
Rain
not
is
even
one of
attachment
those.
to it, but
Rain
My
is one of
local
those that I
bookstore
think
has
is
Rain.
so like batshit crazy that it's enjoyable to read, but it's not good.
Well, and there's the one plot point in Rain that everyone makes fun of, even people who don't know
Yes.
anything.
Yeah.
that's the thing I know is how they gave Mary Jane cancer.
That's its peak.
I do love
Rain-
Doc Ock in that book though, where he's like just a zombie and but the arms are still alive. But he's just like a dead
That's a
body
fun idea.
attached to them. That's cool.
Rain 2 has one of the
I
worst
think
covers
Venom
I've
is
ever
the
seen.
mayor.
I love that nobody
Yeah, I have
gave.
no interest in Rain 2.
Nobody did.
you-
I
have
didn't
you
even
seen
know
the-
it was out.
Have you seen?
Yeah.
Have you seen the cover where it's like
Across the road 2 years ago.
the beard flowing out of the mask?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
Miles.
I remember
Is Miles in that?
that.
Yeah, that's the cover. Is the like beard Miles? I think also maybe on
No,
the
it's-
grave. I can't remember.
No, it's Peter. I'm pretty sure. And
I know
Unless
that.
there's just like a different cover, because obviously it's Marvel. We're doing like 8,000 variants. Maybe it's just like I've seen like a Miles variant.
oh no, this is the one you're thinking of. This one's bad, but here, I'll send in the admin chat.
Oh yeah, I just found the one that you're talking about. Yeah, the one
Yeah.
that I saw with Miles is just a recreation of the cover for the first one with
Yeah,
Miles.
the cover. The one I'm
course it
thinking
is.
about this is the cover of the trade for Rain 2.
Yeah.
It's the second
God.
one.
Oh, what are we doing?
So my thing with Rain 2 when they announced it, I was like, I've got like a soft spot for Rain because I read it as a child, and like a lot of the art's always stuck with me is like, oh my god, it's Spider-Man, but like really graphic. But like if you're gonna do Rain 2 now, because of it's like a meme or whatever, it's gonna be like a Samurai Cop 2 situation where it's like you either lean into it or you try to fix it, and it's like I don't care about either take. So
Marvel also in that era did the whole the end line. And I,
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't know if
there's a
any of those are
Miles
any good.
one where he's like he's the mayor. I know that.
one, and with the end, they did a ton of like they got like a bunch of big creators. Like I think Michelini and Layden did Iron Man. Peter David did Hulk. I can't remember who did Punisher. But, like they got like a bunch of big people to do them.
Come on.
But Old Woman Wonder Woman is a good one.
Oh, is that the Daniel Warren Johnson one?
Yeah, Dead Earth.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I
have
wanted to
I
read
still
that.
read it.
That
Mhm.
Spider-Man
Yeah, I did
2
read it
or
for
Spider-Man
request.
Spider-Man Rain
Good.
2 cover is absurd.
Which one?
Both of them.
Both.
Yeah.
Which one do you like more?
Good.
Miles looks like he's hulking out.
Yeah.
He does.
So wait, does
He also kind of looks like he's eating the grave like Cookie Monster.
so wait? Because I don't know anything about Rain. I don't know of anybody that's talked about it. Rain 2, I mean. Does Peter die in that?
No, I think he fights
Look,
Miles. Because that's another cover is the two of them fighting. But Peter might die in the end. I don't know.
Why is Miles in that
Yeah.
anyway?
Because it's a modern Spider-Man thing. It's got to have Miles in it.
Yeah, you're
He's
right.
fucking
Yeah, that's-
cock.
That's probably the worst part of. I like that Spider-Man life storybook, but Miles in it is a little
what the hell
shoved
are you
in.
doing out here?
I like Life Story for like the first 3 issues, and it kind of loses me after that. But it is cool.
The first half is,
Let's see.
I think, really good. Like the stuff with the Vietnam War is all good, and then after that, it kind of loses it.
It's just it follows Spider-Man's history. It's like it hits the 90s like a fucking freight train into a brick wall.
Yeah, it does.
That's also just a standard Hayden take. Everything about the Vietnam War was good.
Correct.
It's true, yeah.
It was justified.
Hayden told me that he like jelks to videos of the Vietnam War, and I was like, I don't
Oh.
want to know that.
Well,
Jokes.
This is what you can expect in 2026, folks.
Oh my god, look at because I'm like looking
Look up
at
jelking?
a thing. No, for everybody else, Hayden, look up the cover of Spider-Man Reign 2 issue 5 and post it in the admin. It's some big titty person killing Spider-Man.
Hold on. Issue 5?
Yeah, issue 5.
Is it that lady from Dark Knight Returns?
Oh no.
Oh fuck, what's her name?
Oh my god, Spider-Gwen's in this book too.
of course she is.
Oh no.
Is that the Blob?
Oh, you're tall
Big
as
titty
Blob.
Is that
Blob.
Lady Blob?
That's absolute Bruno.
That
What
might be
the
Pinky,
hell?
I don't know.
I don't like that.
that better be the next DC Absolute is Absolute Bruno.
Oh no.
I love Absolute Bruno.
Robert, were you there for our conversation about people, the whole Sydney Sweeney thing? And it was either me or Austin said that she should be DCU Bruno.
I might have been around for that, but yeah, absolutely.
DCU Bruno.
I made an edit of Sydney Sweeney's DCU Bruno.
That I didn't see.
This is like the fucking worst fandom page ever. It doesn't have a breakdown of what the story is. It has a breakdown of the featured characters, supporting characters, antagonists, other characters, races and species, locations and items, and vehicles.
Excellent. Vehicles? Is the Spider-Mobile in it?
Let's see, vehicles, Goblin Glider and Sky Cycle. That is it.
What the hell's a sky cycle?
I think that's
Isn't that
that's
a Hawkeye thing?
Hawkeye's. Yeah, it's Hawkeye's thing.
Oh,
I only know that from the Lego Marvel
The
game.
first item listed is Spider-Man suit.
Oh, fandom.
Well,
you-
somebody
Oh,
somebody request Rain 2 so Austin has to read it.
Fuck that. One of the races
keep-
and species is tigers, and then it says bracket mentioned. So at some point, it's probably somebody says go get him, tiger, and these people are so stupid. They're like, oh, they mentioned the species of tiger.
I keep telling Austin if he pisses me off enough, I'm gonna go resub to Patreon and request Doomsday Clock. That's my threat.
Do it.
Oh
I mean, there are worse things.
no,
you can request.
Doomsday Clock is my least favorite comic that I personally have ever read.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, there are a lot of bad ones.
Rabbit is like the worst.
I mean, it's got to be Marvel, right?
I haven't read that.
Marvel might be funny though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Marvel is P. I'll request Lightbringer.
Yes.
I would love to do that. That keeps coming up on the comic show.
Lightbringer.
Yeah, the
I was
Lightbringer.
I wonder who's bringing that up.
No, it's not me. It's in the chat. People are like, "You guys really need to review more."
Yeah, with your fake accounts, Austin. We
I
know.
was gonna make a reference that only Austin would get. Maybe Robert would. It wasn't me. It was the fucking phone.
Exactly. It looks like Spider-Man does die, but it's like a heroic death. And
I think Austin and I
is
quote-
happy.
Austin and I quote Dream Phone more than anybody else.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Fuck you.
Just the fact,
fuck
just
you.
the fact that we quoted it.
Anyway, back to this game.
No.
John, did Deacon just unkill him?
No, he killed somebody and stole the camp's drugs, and I think he just overdosed.
Overdose.
That big titty
Stole-
person apparently is Kingpin, yeah.
Stole the
John, isn't this the guy who was like freaking out about our name?
Yeah. So
Couple
you
episodes
found out
ago?
that because I guess at some point we found out he's an addict, and they put him in the but the like soldiers didn't know, so they put him in the infirmary, and he killed the doc in the infirmary, and then took all the drugs and left. And I guess he OD'd.
World's fucked up, man.
Man, that's fucked up.
What does it mean?
What the hell am I looking at?
What?
Well,
It's another
No.
cover.
he was already
Rain 2 looks pretty cool. We should read it.
Not all.
Oh god, that looks like that steelbook of that Norm Macdonald movie. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh, see, I was thinking it reminded me of Marvel.
Soulless creatures.
Oh,
But,
that
yeah.
too. Let me
But
find
yeah,
it.
Take these to the infirmary.
What is I know people
And this time.
yell about Marvel, but I don't know anything about it.
so
Oh, it's
Marvel,
Yes, sir.
obnoxious.
basically, Marvel's editor at the time was like, "Fuck you, Peter David. I could make a better book than you." And Peter David was like, "Nah, dog. You want to bet?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then they both made a book, and it was like whoever could make a more successful book. And the editor's book was Marvel, which was a parody of Smallville for like 10 seconds. And it's just like insane.
What was
It's-
Peter David's book?
I don't remember offhand, but I do know that
Which-
Peter David won that bet.
Which editor was it?
Oh, it's the one that was like partly in charge for Ultimate. I'm trying to remember what his name
Oh,
is.
Jemis?
Yes. Thank you.
Is he the? Because I know he's the one who was like trying to demand that Venom is like web fluid.
Yes.
No, and he got weird like religiously and is
Nothing.
put a lot of
Yeah,
straight
Bill
stuff
Jemis.
in it. Yeah.
We love Bill Jemis in this dojo.
Oh,
No, and-
exactly.
In Marvel, he does a lot of shitting on DC for being owned by a parent company and getting bought out. So that's aged great.
Yeah, hey.
That's funny.
Isn't there also a thing with Bill Jemis on with like Uncle Ben's death?
Wow.
Um,
Okay. What do you need from me?
trying to remember what it was.
Yeah,
There's
he said I
something
love.
weird with that.
I don't remember.
He said I killed Uncle Ben. I shot him with my own gun.
Oh, that's what it was. He thought it was too contrived that Peter meets the burglar before he kills Uncle Ben, and he wanted that removed from the origin. But it's like
God.
you miss the point of the story if you do that.
No.
No.
No, and I don't know if you'd call Marvel like a troll book or what, but that like it goes so off the rails, Hayden, that by like it's like the third or fourth issue where there's a few pages where they give up and like there's not like
You want one of
word
five?
balloons or blocks, like it just becomes script pages overlaid on top of the artwork, and it's like a nightmare, like an actual nightmare to look at. But it's experimental, I guess.
What if Marvel's
it's
good
just
and you guys
excuse-
are?
It's like the Ultimate Warriors comic. It's just insane. I
Hayden,
just think it would be
read us
funny.
some notes.
Is it on Unlimited? I'll check it out.
Hey, I was just heading out to find you a newt.
Let me see. I got Unlimited. I can find out in a jiffy.
Oh, wait, hold on for a second. That's
I pay for that. I should use
Fuck
it.
you, Jeff the Land Shark. When I opened it up, it gave me a little animation of two Jeff the Land Sharks building a snowman. Fuck you, industry plant ass character.
Yeah,
Marvel.
I know.
How many of newts? Oh, my
I know
goodness,
someone who
guess.
enjoys Jeff the Land Shark, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Looks like Marvel is not
Hey,
on here.
Captain, I'm on a run for Lieutenant Whitaker.
Tragic.
Some kind
I
of busy
hate
at the
that the
moment.
like Is that a
Report to me when you're finished.
not fucking? I almost said Vertigo like a moron. What is that? Max? Is that a Max book?
Shit.
I
Mr.
don't
Sarah beating Weaver to the
think
It might
so.
it might predate Max.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
So, Robert, they want us to capture one alive.
Wait a
Yay.
minute.
That's a good idea.
So I just pulled up Marvel. The first fucking sentence on the Wikipedia page flabbergasted me. In the year 5002, Ed Turner and Jane Fonda have a
Yep.
son named Cal
Yeah.
AOL, who they
Yep.
send back in
Yeah.
time to the year 2002.
I'm surprised the Colonel hasn't
Yep.
burned this place.
That
out.
is all true.
What the fuck?
No, I'm not being like if we're just talking like mainstream released comics, I'm not being hyperbolic that Marvel
Okay,
might be the worst ever
How am I supposed to
published.
get the one that you want without
Yeah.
killing the rest?
No. 100%.
It's something.
I guess it's up there with the Ultimate Warriors comic.
I need the female wearing the red shirt.
Austin, you saw that dirty work. That's the steelbook cover, by the way.
Yeah. No, I have seen that before. I do want it.
I don't think I've seen any Norm Macdonald movies. I think people like that one. I
So
should watch it.
I think it's like a cult classic. I did watch it. It is great. I do like it a lot.
Alright, cool.
You get like, there's a part where I forget what the context is. Maybe he just like pays like a couple of women to like hide in this car. He's like getting revenge on people or something. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched it. And this guy's like showing off all these cars, and then it's like a crowd in the trunk start opening, and there's just like women in them. And Norm's just like, look at all these dead hookers. Who put that there? It also has the greatest end narration of all time.
That's great.
Yeah, definitely recommend. It's a funny movie.
Okay.
Yeah, the end narration. He's just like, he's like describing what happens to everybody, and he's like, this guy, he had a debt with the mob, so yeah, he's dead. Anyways, bye.
Get a live one.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fun movie. I gotta get that deal book.
Steelbook.
That should be the only movie you have in your background when you do shows with Cap.
Fuck.
Yeah, just hang that behind me. I should get that as a t-shirt.
Pistol over my bike. The Colonel doesn't allow for pets on the island, I'm afraid. Lieutenant,
Basket case
live
and that.
subject.
You two
Yeah.
seem to be getting along well.
I should request that.
You and Lieutenant Whitaker?
Well, I should also get like a signed copy of Marvel in the background with my boy
Between enlisted men.
Cal AOL.
LA. Well,
Have any of that, sir.
get it signed by Jane Fonda.
Carry on.
But that's what Robert was saying, Henry's like pissy about like other companies like owning DC or whatever, where it's like Ted Turner was like part of like the Warner machine.
So much for the tranquilizer.
Yeah, well, the biologist's kind of fucked right now. What do you want me to do? I can't
This looks like a good
Fonda was
idea.
Barbarella.
Hold on.
What's a bad idea?
What's a bad idea?
Hold on, just a few seconds.
I mean, if Jane Fonda and Barbarella was actually in that book, that would be peak.
That would be great, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Barbarella's a fucking horny ass movie. That's like the first film ever directed by Austin Powers.
God damn.
I mean, is it more horny than Beyond the
I don't
Valley
know
of
what you
the
put in there.
Dolls?
That shit went
I
fast.
don't know. It's a hard question to answer.
I still haven't. You know what? That's my New Year's resolution. I think I'll finally watch that in 2026.
But you,
I think like 2 years ago, that was the last film I watched on New Year's Eve. I love Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. I will watch that with you if you decide to watch that, because
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Once I got the original cell line from Cloverdale that I could.
It's one of like
Antibodies,
3 Criterion releases I have.
and I could reverse engineer it. And now all of that work.
That's also a Disney
everything
movie
I have
now.
worked on is for nothing.
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah, so that's definitely getting thrown into the vault.
Nothing's gonna be able to change them back.
But I've probably seen that like a good 6 times now.
I saw it 6 times.
It's not 6 times.
Dust yourself off. Try again.
I've never even seen Valley of the Dolls either.
Were you
Just
not
Beyond the
seeing what
Valley.
just happened? Every
Beyond
single
the
time.
Valley of
And
the
that
Dolls.
kid's body
Okay,
just
so
exploded.
explain it. Is it like a spiritual homage to that film, or is there absolutely like no relation? Or
I
is it, like,
think,
an
well,
actual
because
sequel?
it's the same director. Like, I think it's like a spiritual sequel, is what I've heard.
Oh, it's the
But,
same
like-
director. I thought Roger Ebert directed that.
No, Roger Ebert wrote it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you think I'm crazy?
Yeah.
No.
And there's like
Isn't that the-
wet
isn't
paints
the-
all over the script.
Isn't that the only movie he's ever written?
I think so.
It might be, yeah.
That I lost you, but
That's funny.
I mean, to be fair,
I'm starting to
if you
realize
write Beyond the Valley of the Dolls,
it wasn't
there's
the night
nowhere to go
that
but
I
down
got
from
you on
there.
that chopper.
That's
It was
true.
Next
Mhm.
night. Me and Boozer, we rode in
I don't know if this is.
refugee
I know it's
camp that
probably
was
not.
supposed to be
It's not
really
controversial
nice.
with John because we've talked
Except
about
it's
it, but
free.
I am not an Ebert
Everywhere,
fan.
choppers
at
are
all,
in
really.
flames, people screaming, so we-
I think his criticisms are
and so we
dumb.
fought, and we won,
I'm
and
more
we
a fan
beat
of Roger
the
Ebert, the
bots.
screenwriter, than
Bodies
Roger
everywhere.
Ebert, the critic.
And I checked every
Well,
box,
you know.
every face. There must have been 1,000 of them, maybe more. I checked every single.
I
He wrote
didn't
your
know.
favorite.
I lost.
He wrote your favorite movie.
Exactly.
And
No,
Boozer-
Beyond the Valley of the Dolls is
Boozer,
probably the
you know,
best
he-
movie ever made.
he was just trying to
It's
keep
like
it
one of
together.
6
The next 2
greatest
years,
movies
I
ever
didn't
made,
give
if you
a
ask
shit
Austin.
about any of it. And then
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
started to
Beyond the
look
Valley of the
up in
Dolls.
sky and I started to
I
feel
mean,
something.
my
I'm thinking,
one of
you
my
know
best
what?
friends, his criteria.
Which is a
for
title that
creating-
has 6 words in it. Sorry, what,
Because even
Hayden?
if she is alive now and I'm
one of my
gonna
best
find her,
friends,
we're
his
gonna ride
criteria
away
for
whenever
greatest
we
movie
want,
ever
because I
made
don't
is
wanna
if
cut
Nicolas
some
Cage is
bullshit.
in
I
it.
don't wanna fight no war, and I don't wanna live in some.
He's not in Beyond the Valley of the
Why are you
Dolls.
still here?
Oh,
Because of
yeah, he
you.
is. He's the
No.
dolls.
Seeing how hard you work,
It's the
No.
dedicated you are.
He's the Valley.
Most people out there just trying to survive and be one.
The military guy from Austin Powers is in it though.
Oh no.
No, Hayden. That okay. Straight up, watch Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. It is like so much of the inspiration for Austin Powers in
All right.
representing the '60s.
All right, I'll check it out. I still really want to do an Austin Powers watch party. I love those movies.
Yeah, they're great.
I need to watch 60s Bond so I know what the fuck it's parodying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bond's awesome.
Well, and I know it's also a pastiche of like a few other like British shows and movies that I've not seen.
Oh,
like,
what,
really
Beyond the
niche
Valley of the
stuff.
Dolls?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Austin Powers is Sorry, I misheard how you
Yeah.
started that sentence, so I thought you were saying like it also inspired. Okay, sorry.
Oh no, yeah.
I gotcha.
Hang us.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
it's
Austin Powers himself is not a parody of Sean Connery Bond.
Yeah.
yeah. There's a couple other
Colonel wants to see you.
characters
Be right there.
Mhm.
I know he was riffing on.
Pack up what you
Yeah, it's mostly the villains.
You and you're watching Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. You're like, it's my favorite movie.
It's my favorite movie.
That might be my favorite Austin Powers quote.
Corporal St. John. Colonel
There was a part
don't
when I
know.
first watched it where I was like, wait a minute. This exact scene is in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, line for line.
Bike's already loaded, sir. I'm not sure if I understand.
It's
Because
awesome.
I quoted that, and Austin's like, what? I'm like, Austin Powers, because he's like, I'm gonna go watch a movie.
Are you ready to burn down a horde?
I didn't know what you were talking about. Are you sure?
Sir, no.
I thought that's what happened, but maybe not.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember. I don't know. I mean, that's a very like innocuous line.
And then, in like Flint, that's my favorite movie.
It's my favorite movie.
Carry on. Lieutenant Weaver, with me. Yes, sir.
Vanessa, you're a fembot.
Are you?
I watched that with my friend and his fiance, and she was like pressing me on the continuity of like when that happened, and I was like, I don't know, man.
Well, when they were captured in the first movie, the whole last act, she's a fembot.
I was like, I don't know, it probably happened after the first movie, and then he goes, she was a fembot all along.
I figured I'd go down there.
I was like, oh, I don't know.
Attention. I pull up a
Fuck.
few at a time.
Means I'm single again.
Hell, and I gotta find some way to
Yeah, baby, yeah.
set a few traps.
Man, that is also
And then I pull 'em to
probably
hell.
the best opening of them.
Look,
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
was running around down
It's
there.
between that or
Although-
Goldmember.
Goldmember
But the
is
Goldmember also
probably
gets a
the-
little
Keep an eye
cringy.
on me.
Yes, with like Steven Spielberg and Britney Spears.
No, the Steven Spielberg one is great. The Britney Spears one's a little cringy, but also funny in a cringy way.
Yeah. I like that she's also a fembot.
I've got more molecules.
No, that's where it's funny, yeah.
Good, good. Shit's gonna come in handy.
Goldmember as a kid was my favorite. I'm guessing it's probably objectively the worst of the three, but I love that movie.
I also got mad when I found out that Quincy Sharp wasn't the wait. No, that's
Quincy
not
Jones?
his name. Quincy Jones, not the guy from Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, no. You started the sentences with I got mad. Quincy Sharp was. I was like, okay, is he just having a different conversation that I missed the segue to?
Yeah, I was like, wait a
When I
minute.
said it, I was like, that is not right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Quincy Jones.
Mr. Quincy Sharp.
Your
No.
your brain just tapped into a completely different rant.
I've done that
That
before.
really confused me.
No, I was gonna say, I got mad as a kid when I found out that Quincy Jones didn't do the score for that movie because Austin Powers is like, Quincy Jones, he's the one that gives the movie, it's Mojo, and he's like scoring it, but he didn't.
He didn't. Who scores it?
I don't know, someone, Hans Zimmer.
Quincy Sharp.
Zimmer's Austin Powers would go so hard. Oh. The guy who did Sinners and Oppenheimer.
That's music by
Yeah.
George S. Clinton.
Where the fuck that guy is.
What the fuck are you? White Buffalo Bill.
It looks like he did the score. He did the score for all three.
You see me?
Oh, there was that movie last year. I saw the trailer for it before The Life of Chuck. Fuck, what was that movie?
I don't know.
Yes, it was. I just found it. It's a movie called The Roses, and it was like yeah, and it was like from writer like this person. It's like writer of like Poor Things and whatever, and then it's like also director of Meet the Parents, Jay Roach, and I was like, that is fucking unhinged. Like that's like a wild pairing, but I was also like, he's also the director of the Austin Powers movies, teaming up with the writer of Poor Things and The Favorite.
That's
really
incredible.
funny. Yeah, well, because that's a remake of War of the Roses, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Well, it's got the most
know if that's
unhinged writer and director collaboration. That I can tell you.
I love that combo though. That's awesome.
Yeah. Do you think it opens with like War of the Roses? People are like, they also always whine about Austin Powers 4.
I don't want that.
I'm like, I don't.
Especially
No
especially
offense to
now.
Mike Myers.
Climb over each
I don't
other.
know that I want to see him with Austin Powers now. He can do Doctor Evil now.
It'll take him a while to get
But like, I feel like
Yeah.
him dressed as Austin Powers would be kind of sad.
Did he do the
Yeah.
that like Super Bowl commercial as Dr. Evil a couple years ago?
Yeah, and it was really sad because it had everyone except for Mini-Me.
Oh, yeah. They can't
It's like,
recast
oh.
Mini-Me. They'll do girl
Oh,
Mini-Me.
that's the other.
What?
It's just the idea. They're like, Dr. Evil, Mini-Me died. We flushed him. We're really sorry. We made you a new clone, but it's both small and female.
God damn.
This
One
is a
eighth your
funny
size
image.
and a vagina.
I will call her Femi-Me.
Mini-Me. Oh,
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised we haven't gotten the Austin Powers Legacy sequel yet.
it'll
Thank
they'll do the
God.
they'll do the it's for whatever reason, even though all three of them are popular, it's just a sequel to the first one.
That's what they always do, yeah. But I feel like Mike Myers is probably a big part of why that hasn't happened yet.
Michael Myers and
Yeah, Michael Myers is
Austin
killing
Powers.
everyone at New Line.
Michael Myers is
because
like,
Mike
"Don't
Myers
know."
is like he's like an asshole apparently behind the scenes.
Oh, is he? That sucks.
That's what I've always heard,
Between me and them,
You'll blow him the hell up.
but who knows?
That's what I heard.
Rinse.
That's what I heard.
A few times. No more.
You know what?
But
Mike
he's like
Myers movie
also
I
a
haven't-
hardcore perfectionist. It's like I imagine,
Good luck, St. John.
like even just trying to get it made, it would probably be really hard to get off the ground unless you kick him out of the creative part, and you're not going to do that because he's not going to be as willing to be 18 different characters.
We also need to watch Wayne's World 2 because I've still never seen that.
I also haven't seen
Same,
that.
yeah.
And I love the first one, but
The first one is probably my favorite Mike Myers
Didn't-
movie.
am I wrong? Did we watch that recently? Or
No,
am
we
I-
were supposed to, and then you bitched out.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We'll do
wait a
it.
minute. No, that's not what happened.
No, we watched
We were
Pirate.
supposed to watch it, and then Noah and John were like, I'd rather watch Pirates. We watched Pirates 2 instead. And then
Oh,
Hayden
okay.
got ass mad about it. That's what it was.
I like Pirates too. We still have to do 3, but
Oh my
We
god.
Yeah, and we gotta watch Wayne's World. We should watch Wayne's World right now. Everybody gets a timestamp 0.
no, I get at 10. I gotta leave.
It's already 10.
10 my time
7 minutes.
or
So when
Yeah.
we normally wrap
10-ish.
up
I
anyway.
gotta. I've been. Yeah, I've been.
Okay, press
I've,
play in 3, 2, 1 now. Okay,
No,
we're
I-
watching Wayne's World right now.
Okay, cool.
Find a way to slow him down.
Sorry, girlfriend.
Oh
I
my
can't come back
God.
upstairs.
Climb all over each other. If I can
Holy
find
fuck!
a way to
I didn't know
stop
Peter
this
Griffin was in this movie.
It'll take him a while to get through.
What?
And once I get
Stop
some space
watching
between
Wayne's
me and
World.
him,
You'll blow him the hell up.
Oh,
Peter Griffin just showed up.
you got it. Rinse, repeat.
yeah. I've heard people like to. I just haven't seen it.
That's the plan.
A Mike Myers movie that I haven't seen in a long time that I'd like to rewatch is So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I quote his slam poetry sometimes where he's like, "Woman, whoa, man."
You're gonna say you quote when he turns into Dr. Evil for like 3 seconds.
I do like that movie is the inspiration for that Netflix show he made because his dad's like a weird conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, he talks about the Pentaverate.
Yeah,
And I
the
think they made that a show. I also think I'm the only person that has seen all of the Pentaverate.
Isn't it supposed to be terrible?
I don't know. Every episode is like 20 minutes long, and each episode made me laugh at least once. So I was like, I can keep watching this. I got nothing better going on.
How long is it?
It's like 6 episodes, and they're all like 20 minutes. Whoa.
Sorry,
No.
the game got really intense.
It's
The
okay.
Penta. We love the Pentaverate.
That's very much a 90-minute movie that they turned into a TV show.
Oh,
No, I just love that they made that a show.
Yeah. No, the Pentaveret was like seeing a friend you haven't seen in a long time, and you're like, "Oh, I missed you," but like they're also kind of washed up. But at the same time, you're like, "Ah, it's
Oh,
good to
you're on
see you
drugs,
at
but
least."
it's good to see you.
Yeah.
Sorry you work at McDonald's in your 40, but it's good to see you, man.
Yeah. The best part of it is probably the intro with Jeremy Irons in each episode, and the penis scene in the last episode.
Oh, oh no.
That, so it's like, you know how in like Austin Powers they always do the thing where it's like he's naked and there's something covering him.
Yeah.
So they do like that bit where he like walks into this room where it's like a change room, I think, and there's just a bunch of naked men, and it cuts to a Netflix exec, and he's like, "Yeah, Mike Myers, he like asked us if we could do this and like have a ton of nudity," and I was like, "No." So we made an AI to like censor it, and then like a little like censor bar appears on the screen, and he's like, "Yeah, we made this AI so like any penis in it will have this over it." And then Mike Myers walks into the room, and there's just like a shit ton of naked men. And then it like buffers for a second, and then it's all censored.
That's awesome.
and, and every time a new naked person walks on screen, it like buffers for a second, and then it's censored. Well, that's genuinely really funny.
That does sound funny.
Yeah, then there's a lot of stuff in it that's not funny, but overall, I thought it was okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. I felt so. Jeremy Irons does the intro in every episode, and it's like different every time. And you know, like the first one is just him describing what the show is, and then it's like they add like little jokes with each episode. And then I think it's like episode 4. It's like, "Ah, you watched 3 of these already. You'd look like a mighty dick if you stopped now." And I was kind of like, "That's probably true." I'm just keep watching.
Like, well,
You called me out, Jeremy Iron.
fuck you, Jeremy Irons.
Sarah, are you there?
Fuck you, Jeremy Irons. What have you ever done?
John reporting in.
Why are you in Watchmen, the TV show?
I did genuinely ask that.
I just tried to check in with Lieutenant Whitaker. And she
John,
didn't
you
answer.
won.
I did.
How do you feel?
Yeah, she'll
I
be
feel
thrilled.
great.
Are you going to
Yeah.
Disneyland?
Yeah.
Didn't know him?
Hell yeah. Now we're gonna get sponsored by
Okay,
Disneyland.
you earned that.
Diddy Land?
Yay.
Say it, John.
No, don't say that. No, they're gonna steal it.
We did it. You did it.
He should
Yeah,
when he gets out of prison, he should open Diddy Land.
Don't go on the It's a Small World ride at Disney.
Oh,
at Disneyland.
definitely don't go on. Don't even go to It's a Small World at Disneyland either. Fuck It's a Small World, but definitely don't do it on
At Diddy Land.
or Diddy World for that matter either.
Diddy World is way worse.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's in Florida.
And then he opened Diddy Land Paris and Diddy Land
Oh yeah,
Tokyo.
definitely don't go to that one.
At least nobody went to Diddy Land Paris.
But you're out of a job. Hell, you're at work. You should have been there, man. We really
So at least
lit 'em
there's
up.
that.
We're gonna celebrate tonight.
My siblings and I got together. We were having a game night, and my sister was like, "Oh, I watched highlights of that Diddy documentary."
I gotta take care of something.
And my brother's girlfriend's like, "Oh, how was it?" And she's like, "Oh, so basically, like Fitty, he got all this footage."
Some of these
And
things.
my brother goes, "What are you on first name basis with her?"
What's going on?
Fitty.
Where is the lieutenant? Corporal St. John. Sorry, sir.
I love calling 50 Cent Fitty.
All essential personnel doing R&D have been moved.
Yeah, we love Fitty, son.
Where? Because I need to deliver these supplies.
Just don't call him Fitty. You're not on first name basis.
So I know he hates Diddy, but he also like tried to defend Drake, which is a strange choice.
Please.
Yeah, that is.
Man,
He was like, "It's
I
okay,
did
drink
have
it."
so over the holidays I was at my mom's and she put on the Diddy documentary, and I did have a bit of like, okay, like this is something that I think you definitely knew about like beforehand, and like some of the stuff, and it's like I don't know, it skews me out a little bit when it's like I'll finally say it, but for money.
For money.
But it's definitely a fucked up situation. That's not me defending Diddy.
I think it is.
No, it's not. I was just at the same time. I'm like, I don't know.
No.
Come on in.
No. I was just kind of like, oh, it's a little fucked up that like it only comes out because you can make money off a documentary. I don't know. Maybe it's like a charity thing. I don't know.
Have I sent you
I could be
the?
too cynical.
I think it's like a. It's not SNL. It's like something like that, and Diddy was on it, and it's this woman playing a kid, and she's screaming. She's like, "Mom, help! There's a P Diddy in my window."
Oh no.
And
Do you ever
he's like, "Hey,
wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy?
You ever feel not so Diddy?
you ever feel P Diddy?"
Well, that reminds me, I gotta make my Nosferatu edit of You ever feel not so fresh.
Oh god, I'm glad you were right. Oh god.
I've been talking about that since it came out, and I never did it. I need to do that.
No, sir.
I feel not so fresh.
Yeah, because it's that part where they're walking on the beach, and she's like, "Do you ever feel like whatever?" I can't remember what she says. And every time I see it, I'm like, "Do you ever feel not so fresh?"
All right, well, it's 11, so we're gonna call it there. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Back tomorrow for our Stranger Things overview.
Oh yeah, we do have to do
That's
that.
right.
Yeah.
Hayden's like, "Fuck, I've only seen episode 2."
It's true.